For most of my kind, what we remember of our lives as Advent puppets is clouded. Where once there was a constant stream of dominance, now there is only emptiness. In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
Okay. Welcome back, lads. To War of the Chosen. Said I was going to do some Thea tonight, but I really had a hankering to kill some aliens. Nice reward here. Look at this. Hilarium, alloy, and supplies. We're going to have to wait a whole month for it. Evening, Bosco. Bosco, have you fought the Lindworm yet? I still haven't. I've made sure that I've got it all downloaded, but I haven't come across it yet. Looks really scary. Okay, so we've got more intel coming in a day. Proving ground, more ammo. Let's see, we've got training coming. Machinery getting cleared out. Supply drop in almost 2 weeks. Well, I'm kind of glad because, I mean, playing on expert now, God, the game's hard. It's so hard. I've had to resort to taking particularly hard missions, you know, like kill marauding orcs, for example, and then I'll have to pull the orcs into a patrol on the road to help me fight it because it's too difficult otherwise. I don't think I wanted that particularly. I mean, that's very difficult, and I don't know what that event is. High concentration of robotic enemies. Chosen no longer suffers from any weakness. I think I said I wanted to do South Africa. I wanted the supplies. I mean, let's just take a look, see at what my pinch points
Just give the
are.
word and I'll get started, Commander.
Resource-wise, med kits, flashbangs. We've got mimic beacons. I don't build. That's right. I need to upgrade some of these chosen weapons. Well, I think more accurately, I was saving money here to get the infirmary going. 175, that's expensive. I've got the power for it. But I clearly need the infirmary. The other temptation is to upgrade the lab, get a second scientist in there. So that is an extra 3 power. And the infirmary is 3 power, so 6. So I would do one power short. This gives us 2 power. Okay, here's what we do. We'll upgrade the power after we've built the infirmary. Yeah, then these guys are done in 3 days anyway. What's that going to give us, by the way? Oh, that's nice. In 3 days we're getting extra supplies and alloys and Hilarium crystals. Okay, well that's awesome then. Okay, that kind of changes the calculations.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip...
Let's see, 4 out of 5 contacts. Maybe I should go for that scientist mission. I could get the scientist in. Intel suggests a high concentration of robotic enemies. We don't have blue screen protocol. That's really... Oh, it's a specialist. Right. Let's just do South Africa. Neutralize field commander. Low profile. Only soldiers of rank sergeant or lower. Let's take a look-see. It's assassin territory, so we'll make sure to take the battle scanner with.
For the South African sector.
And then as soon as this tactical, so the stealth mission pops. Oh right, that's what I wanted the supplies for. I need 200 supplies to get squad size 2, so I can have 6 people,
under heavy surveillance,
which I'll need to take on that.
If we stick to sending in
black
troops
site.
Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected. Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
So let's see here. So Lodorek, who are you closest bonded to? None of the Rangers. Evening Jeering? I am. We can help the boys out. Jeez, actually, there's not a whole lot to choose from. I want to take Mox out, but no, let's take Mox out as well. And then we'll take out a Ranger. Why don't I take both rangers out? Just keep them at the same level. And one grenadier. Yeah, we'll take out Wickstrom. Now, I've just got to think for a second about who I'm bonding to what, because that's something I keep struggling with. So that's Reaper and Skirmisher is the first, Ranger and Specialist. Oh, that's right, I wanted to bond Grenadiers to Sharpshooters, but all our Sharpshooters died. The good news, though, is we'll be getting more Sharpshooters in shortly. They're busy training as we speak, I think. I'm going to leave Ryoji and Skolda in the grey, because I still want to use them as almost dedicated stealth guys. But that clearly didn't work out this time. What? Alright. The hunting's going okay. I mean, this campaign got off to a cracking start, and then we had a few tough missions. Primarily, I'm thinking of the one retaliation mission where we got squad wiped. That was really bad. But these things happen. Right, so, Wickstrom. Isn't there a better cannon available for you? No. We haven't been particularly lucky with finding scopes. So the aim isn't wonderful. Who has got the best aim? That would be Mox, actually. Well, maybe I give... Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give him the Venom rounds, because then also he can attack twice a turn, so he can potentially poison 2 enemies in a single turn. So he's got 0 in. Subsequent shots in the same turn provide critical chance. Against the same target, they also provide 10 hit chance. Grenades do +2 damage. So I should be giving him a grenade. But no one else has really good enough aim to justify. Arguably, I give Wickstrom the Venom rounds, but then he only shoots once a turn anyway, so I'll give him the battle scanner. He can shoot it nice and far. We got just frag grenades, so that's fine. Our ranger, as usual, I give him the flashbang. Actually, you know what? If someone gets mind control, they normally go for the ranger because he's closest. And then it's happened to me in the past where my ranger gets mind controlled and he's carrying the flashbang that you need to break mind control. Hence, you give the flashbang to the grenadier who's further back, who can lob it miles as well. Blast padding. What can I give you? Wrath. Reflex. No. Throwing grenade doesn't end the turn. Oh yes, in that case then, med protocol. I want my specialists to be as skilled as possible. The specialists are super important. Look at his crappy mental resistance, hence he needs the mind shield. I could give him the Skulljack. Just got to think very carefully about if and or when we actually want to get the first codex to start showing up. Generally, I don't like getting codexes in the field until I have blue screen protocol researched. Because once you have blue screen, that's so much easier to deal with. But before you have blue screen, bit of a challenge. You know what? I could always build a second flashbang. I think that's actually worth investing in, just on the basis that if one of the rangers gets mind controlled, it's most likely to be the one that's carrying the flashbang. At least then I've got 2 flashbang solutions here. In that case, I think then I can justify giving frags to my grenadier. Ooh, that's interesting. I've got a stock on that mag rifle. I could actually give one of my rangers a ranged rifle, but shotguns hit so freaking hard though. 6 to 8 damage +1, 5 to 7. Go shotgun, I think. How are we doing for upgrades? None. PCSs? None. Okay, Operation Skyhound. Let's go assassinate the field commander. It's going to be difficult. Get some nice supplies out of it. We'll be taking out Lodorak, Lord Skolda, Mox, Ryoji, and Wickstrom. I still forgot what Wickstrom's nickname was supposed to be. I know he's one of the viewers. If you're watching, mate, let me know what your nickname was supposed to be. When I created you, I couldn't give you the nickname because you were too low level. Anyway, let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position
18
for
days. That
deployment.
time is ticking down. I think it's 3 more days until we get a captain, which lets us get squad size +2. But at least this mission here will give us the supplies we
We've been
need.
given a prime
Let's pay for
opportunity
it.
to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Sure thing, Central. I can do that.
Good copy, moving on target.
As always, my rangers are going to be on point.
Position bestätigt.
Slow and steady.
The Advent captain nearby would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
Befehl bestätigt.
That's just a regular officer. I really don't want to engage until I've actually got the target in sight. Because it's so frustrating when you have to start rushing to get to the actual target.
I run.
I might have moved too close actually. They could patrol towards us and then we're stuck. Okay, they're patrolling left to right, no problem. I also want to leave this patrol alone because if I can leave them as like the final pod we fight,
Confirmed.
then I can always skulljack that officer and then fairly easily kill the Codex. Muton, Viper. You guys just stay put. Start swinging the whole squad to the left flank.
Bien sûr. En route vers la cible.
Yes, sir.
En vigilance.
En vigilance. Is that not going to reveal him? Okay, sweet.
Moving out.
That was close. Woo. Sneaky, sneaky.
Advancing quickly.
You boys are pushing your luck.
Los.
Okay, good. So they're patrolling that way. Let's keep pushing up along here, and hopefully we can find a commander. Wait, didn't I give... Yes, I've got battle scanners. I should use these.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh, but never mind. We're going to hang on to the battle scanners until the assassin shows up. If she shows up.
Verstanden. Rückaus.
What I want to try to do, and I've never actually managed to get right though with this assassin, is if she reveals herself and you know which direction she's coming in, there he is. You drop the battle scanner between you and her, and then she'll, in her turn, she'll run towards you while the scanner is active and get revealed. That's the plan, at least.
Compris. Let's do this.
If that even helps, I don't even know, but let's find out.
I must run.
Okay, we should be able to fairly... Damn, they're coming towards us. I really want to be able to take out the target before anything else sees us. I just got to see who that mech pod has in range. And then I think it's only Ryoji, so if I move Ryoji out of visual range of the pod behind us, then we should have one pod of breathing room. No, damn. Looks like this pod's moving this way, and that pod's moving back towards us. See, now I've got to decide, do I keep tailing this pod? I really don't want to fight both at the same time. 20 hit points on the general. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can kind of back on killing that officer in a single go with the Skulljack, but it's the mech that's with him, that's the problem. And then don't forget that a bleed-in... what's it called again? Codex would get revealed. That's actually, I don't want to take any chances that might reveal Mox. And he doesn't have to be there right now. So this pod's probably going to move that far. That puts their vision here, potentially revealing Ryoji. Fuck's sake. This is a sticky situation. I think Overwatch and stay put. If we get revealed, we'll at least get the advantage of some Overwatch.
Scanning. I will watch.
When you're not sure what to do, a lot of times doing nothing and just overwatching is the right option. Because then like this, you get revealed and it makes the decision for you. But at least then you get Overwatch and they don't get to act. God, that's close. Oh, no, that's bad. I really want to get to a position where I can only see those two.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Whew. Okay, that's close.
Rolling. Got it covered.
As you order.
Oh, you're kidding me. Wait a second. Wickstrom can't move. Fuck. Okay, that changes things. I'm going to have to engage these pods first. At least I'm close to the general then.
I take a new approach. No trespassers.
Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
J'y vais. Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Oh, no. Revealed. Here we go. Surprise, motherfucker. What sucks is that muton pod's probably gonna walk into us as well. I can just pray that I can take care of what? Run for cover, you dick, rather than shooting. But oh, that sucks. Well, good resisting, Laterak, at least. No, come on.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover
Bonus.
when we get back. Nailed him!
Let's hope he stands and fights rather than running. Why is he burning?
I did nothing.
Feind steht noch.
Oh Christ, here we go. This is bad, we're surrounded. So clearly we've got to focus most of our efforts behind us. And as much as I'd love to skulljack the officer, that then puts a codex in play. However, if I can kill everything except that officer, then that would be the correct play. So it's tempting to go here. So this is... Oh, he's burning because he ran through the fire. Okay. So I think Ryoji can probably shoot at the general and do nice big damage.
Verstanden, rücke aus.
Nice big flank here. And he fucking wads it.
Das war nichts.
80%. Fucked it up. How am I gonna... I can maybe flashbang these two. It's my best chance of them being less... I still got a shield bearer who's got flanks on us. This is what's so bad about being completely surrounded. So Mox can get a flank and a poison on the muton.
I will move.
Which is doubly good, because once I flashbang... And then he 90%...
I have failed this. Weapon running low.
Okay, so far we've missed an 81% flanked shotgun shot, and we've missed a 91% flanked shot on the muton. This is what's so fucking annoying about having these tiny squad sizes. We've got 5 people, and 2 of the 5 have missed their shots, so that's 40% of the entire damage we can do the entire turn is just 0. Just did nothing. Just flat out did nothing. So that's at least doable, but if I get Skulder up there, he's at least in
Heading to
half
that
cover
location.
towards that shield breaker. People are going to die now. This is a complete disaster. But I mean, when you start off the turn by missing an 81 and then you miss a 90, that you know,
This one's gonna be
things are
bright.
really fucked up. We just got to pray that the flashbanged enemies miss their shots. They probably won't, because, you know, just fuck me. Ugh, unbelievable. Can the shield bearers see me from there? He cannot. But Ladorak's going to be flanked from there. I think this. I got to put Ladorak somewhere where it doesn't get instantly murdered. Like, this is tempting. Take another flank on the Muton, but Seb's aim is only 61, so he'll have 50% chance he'll miss the Muton anyway. 60% aim. That's scary accurate. I've got nowhere to go where he won't just be flanked by someone else in the next turn. This is probably his best bet. Half cover that way, full cover the other way.
Je me dirige vers les coordonnées.
And I've got to heal him.
Gremlin, occupe-toi des soins.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 80% miss, 90% miss. Fucking unreal. We didn't do a single point of damage this turn. Can't kill anything. At least we killed that mech in Overwatch. Thank goodness for that.
Picking up an inbound Advent transport.
Of course, here
aliens
come the
are going to
reinforcements.
try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship. I think they got me!
Okay, so that was a 55% and it hit. So we can't hit 80s and 90s, but they hit 55% shots. Jesus, that was a big crit. 10 damage! And now we're down to 4 soldiers. And here comes the shield. Unreal. Just unreal how quickly things go to shit. Okay, 90%. Again! Much better. Fuck me. Fucking incompetent, useless, fucking... Ugh. Makes me sick. If the mission fails, I kind of don't... Well, it's not that I don't care, but I mean, it's not a gigantic priority. The priority now is getting everyone out alive. So at least we've still got some high cover here. The reinforcements are going to drop here. I just want to kill everything on one side of me, because now I'm fighting a battle on 2 fronts, which is, as you might imagine, a disaster. And I can't kill the officer. He's probably just going to finish off Wickstrom on the next turn.
Get ready for a surprise!
But at this point, if anybody gets out alive, I'll be pleased. And I had to do that because I need to move my Vince Scully. I need to move him up here.
Moving on target.
See if he can maybe kill the snake. Good.
No longer a threat.
The Muton is mostly harmless this turn, or at least it should be. It's only got 30 aim. Let's see if I can kill the officer from here. It's probably going to miss.
J'avance.
And I got an entire other pod. One hit point. He's got... Oh my god. Flank killed. Also because I haven't got red fog, which would have lowered his accuracy. Really need the red fog mod. How can you throw a grenade? You poisoned! Okay, so apparently you can still throw grenades while poisoned. You've been ruffle.
must leave this place.
Fucking, I swear to God, man.
I will bear it.
So tilted. Well, we started the mission with an 81% flanking shotgun shot, which missed. Then we took a 90% shot, which missed. And this is obviously the result.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Okay, so we only lost, so we lost, I think, 2 or 3 there. I think that person I evacuated was dead anyway. Let's at least stabilize Ryoji
Drone de soin en
so that he
approche.
gets captured rather than killed. We can maybe get him back.
On met les voiles.
Orangey, harsh mistress.
Firebrand returning to base.
That's incredibly frustrating, but you got to be philosophical about that. I mean, yeah. I mean, 81% to hit is 19% chance to hit. So 19% chance to hit is actually really high. But then on top of that, to miss the 90%, that's such bad luck. God, I'm angry.
Consider new research. We can't let this
Okay,
happen
so we lost
again.
Skolder and... Okay, so it's a squaddy and a corporal, so... It sucks, but not the end of the world. The main thing is we got Mox back.
You were
Didn't get the
bound to
supplies we
face
needed.
difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander. But there is little room for these ongoing setbacks.
Yeah.
We must do
If you saw my last XCOM playthrough, it was pretty much the same. Like, my God, the luck is just unreal.
I was born of the Elder's own power, of their very essence, to serve as their greatest champion. For the gods have many children, but I am the true instrument of their will, and they instill in me an understanding.
Okay, so I've got
of their
291
gifts
intel, so I'm going to need
none
160
other can
plus...
comprehend.
160 plus
These findings will
80
likely
is
prove
how much?
crucial to our ongoing
It's
efforts,
240, so I've got enough intel to jump there and there. So I don't need more intel right now. At least for the moment.
Commander, the lab is currently idle.
I could
We're
always crack
wasting
another data
valuable
cache
time
and,
resources by not
ooh.
conducting any research.
Modular Vector
Please
rifles,
consider
9 days.
providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Yeah, go on.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority.
New
I think I could always spend the
objectives
extra intel
Having
and go to the
developed a
black
greater
market.
understanding of
I've
the
got 50
aliens'
intel that I could
encryption
spend.
methods.
Maybe get a
Now
good scope,
construct
which
a
could be the
facility
difference.
Designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover
We've got
related
50
their
intel to play with.
Avatar project. I would suggest we begin.
It's getting, the Avatar project's getting really low. I still need 8 more days to make contact there.
Market is open.
Agility, conditioning, repeater, superior scope, 25 intel. Evening, David is trying. Hunting is not going well, no. We just had a pretty disastrous mission. So let's see, so I've got 26 intel that I can spend here. Repeater I don't use. Superior autoloader is very nice. Legend is super tough, but then again, when you're missing 80 and 90% shots, it doesn't really matter what the difficulty is. You're gonna fail missions. But the important thing to remember is that you can get through a campaign with a few failed missions. You just can't have too many.
Setting course for
Okay,
the
so 8 more days to make
Indian regional
contact.
zone.
And we'll stop at 9 days before, but before then we'll have end of the month, which will give us the supplies to get squad size 2. So we should be fine.
Our people
But-
seem to work well together, Commander.
Good. Okay, so Stiebling is now captain. So now I can get squad size 2, I just don't have the supplies for it. I might want to do the scientist. Or the facility lead. If I can send two stealthy people on this, then I will. I can send, let's see, I can send Hut and Dragonova. Although clearly I need to do this though. Sergeant. You know what? I might as well do the other one because I mean, I want to use... this team is not going to be usable together for the next 23 days, so Dragonova might as well go out, and Stiebling may as well go out. And that means we can send them on a mission which they get ambushed on, which is totally fine, because they are both going to have stealth skills. Bladestorm. See, the fact that he has Phantom means that on the ambush, he'll start in stealth. And those missions are pretty easy if you both start in stealth. How long until end of the month? 9 days. Yeah, thanks, David. I noticed you commented on one of my YouTube videos. Much appreciated. You would have noticed that the way I work on YouTube has changed now. I'm no longer cutting gameplay up into 45 and hour-long episodes and doing thumbnails and the descriptions and everything. That's way too much work, and YouTube can fuck off. Frankly, I mean, you can't monetize this. Like the second you press public, it flags you for not being suitable for most content. So now I don't even bother trying to monetize. Yeah, well, on Twitch, yeah. And what's also annoying is that they flag you as not being suitable for most advertising, but they won't even review it unless you have 1,000 followers. So until I get 1,000 followers, there's no point. But the other side of it is I kind of get it, because if you have so few followers, then why should they care, you know? Okay, so we'll send Dragonova and Stiebling to get us facility lead. Wounded is fine. Ambush is fine. They're both stealthed.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Tracer rounds, fine. Machinery cleared. Thank you. That should give us almost the supplies we need to get squad size 2. Let's keep excavating. But really, I mean, at least now it's such low effort, and like, I mean, I'm not going to complain, frankly. I mean, I stream simultaneously on YouTube, and it automatically cuts it up into a VOD. I'm like, yeah, fine. It's regrettable if the viewers prefer, you know, the serial hour-long episodes, but it's just not, the juice isn't worth the squeeze for me, unfortunately. I'm gonna go sell whatever I can to see if I can't get the 200 supplies we need. I really want to get squad size 2 upgrade. The good thing is we'll be able to hit this one, which sets the Avatar project back. Plus we'll get that facility lead. Okay, we need 63. Advent troopers. I've got loads of Illyrium. Three more. Yeah, like, I mean, honestly, I prefer to put out the edited stuff, and like, maybe if I was streaming full time, I could justify spending the time. Oh, it's 150. Okay, sweet. But right now, no, I can't justify that time sink. It's so much effort. Okay, so we lost the med kit, we lost the battle scanner. Where's the ultrasonic lure? I've still got that, so I need another battle scanner.
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency.
Setting course for Sector 5.
I kind of get it. I mean, they're such a gigantic company, and like, how many people would they have to hire if they needed people to review such small channels? I get it. Oh, unstopped engineer. Yeah, dark events are really piling up because we've failed a few missions. Where's the unstaffed engineer they're crapping on about? There is a proving ground mission, job that I've queued, so...
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I've already made 2 experimental ammos, and I want quite a few more Eventually I want everyone using at least one type of ammo. The new hero DLC for Darkest Dungeon made it weird. Like, how so? Cool, so we got our sharpshooter back. So which of the new rookies, Tactical Iron Legend Disaster is our other sharpshooter? Yeah, I think I agree, David. Yeah. New stealth mechanic for the monsters. I don't like the sound of that. But so let me guess, you can't hit certain monsters because they're in stealth. I mean, I'm determined to finish my Darkest Dungeon campaign, but like, I was supposed to play a bit of Fear, oh great, and Darkest Dungeon tonight, but I just didn't feel like it, honestly. Great, she's going to attack the Avenger now, and we don't have particularly good troops to be able to defend the Avenger. The main problem is we've only got one sharpshooter, and the sharpshooters are one of the most important things to be able to defend the Avenger from that assassin bitch.
We've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project. Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
God, these guys talk too much. Okay, so these two are going to bond, these two are going to bond. Can I take out another specialist and another ranger? Compulsive reloading. I think we take out Drunk Monk and Holly Williams. Who's got all the AP? Oh, sweet. Malice Wonderland, yeah. I think Malice did the... Oh, that's great. Killzone is great for a gunner. And Guardian and great... Oh, that's great. But I think we'll go heavy ordnance and Killzone. Oh, damn it. Well, Guardian then. Guardian is pretty damn good as well. And another... Well, we got two nice grenadiers, which is awesome. And we got loads of explosives. I remember we got these two lieutenant grenadiers from an earlier mission. And they've got okay aim as well, which kind of helps. I like that. Okay, so Kazathor, you can carry smoke and battle scanner. Wait, what kind of ammo type is there for me to give you? Venom rounds? So we've got a scope and a superior autoloader available. Decent hacks, we'll take the Skulljack. Let's see, Lieutenant Hutt. Damn, we've obviously lost that excellent shotgun we had, which sucks. So who to give the Mind Shield to? Whoever has the lowest will. 46 there is pretty damn low. I think I give the two ammo types to my two gunners because they have some of the best accuracy. I would love to get another med kit, but I don't think we have the money. Got no supplies, 0 supplies. I think oh god, did I lose that mag cannon? I lost that nice mag cannon. Oh well. This is especially why I bought the superior scope and the superior autoloader. So that's an excellent cannon now. We've got 3, that's 6 frag grenades just between the two, just between these two. Okay, battle scanner, sure, why not? Any more upgrades? Nope. I also wonder if we are going to run into a ruler, an alien ruler. David is trying. I might be. I'll have to take a look at the barracks just to see. Who knows? Maybe some Lost will show up. Actually, you know what? We know that Lost aren't going to show up, and we've experimented. If they aren't lost on the map, the lure does nothing. So taking it out there is just a risk of, you know, losing it. So not worth. Let's take a quick look-see at the barracks. I think I might need to do some more hiring. Look at the recruits: Bukowsis, Conan, Tech Disaster, Raheem Hunter. So I'm not taking names. David is trying right now. But in a little while, I'll have some money and I'll hire some more recruits. Maybe before the end of the month, because we still have that resistance order where recruits only cost 15 supplies. So maybe I'll do like a big purchase order of rookies. Duckles, you might be dead. We've had a few tough missions. Okay, Operation Sky Queen. Very difficult. Let's go get this alien facility. This is the best group we can field, though. So, Gazby, Bantha Fodder, Malice Wonderland, Kazathor, Drunk Monk, and Keeler. Got some decent skills. Particularly, I'm looking forward to seeing what Malice Wonderland can do with Guardian. And we've got 3 holo targetings. Brilliant. It might have been. I think you and I both died on that retaliation mission where the grenade started the whole thing to go so badly. That was that mission where we accidentally grenaded like 6 of our own civilians. Whoopsie. Well, actually, David, what you can do is create your character, export it as a bin file, and then upload that bin file to my Dropbox. There's a link in one of my earlier YouTube, when I was still doing XCOM episode per episode. So just go to my channel, go playlists, the previous season of XCOM. Any one of those videos should have the link to my Dropbox. I should probably make the Dropbox a command as well.
Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Our position is masked.
No, Duckles, we didn't get ambushed by covert ops, no. It was just a straight retaliation mission.
Roger that.
That went horribly.
Copy that. Move.
2 gunners, that's quite nice. I like having 2 gunners. The gunners do some of the most damage, and it means it's 2 people who can apply shred.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
Okay, so what are my high cover options? And my height advantage options? Looks like nothing really. Let's go and fight in here. Maybe here isn't the best option though, because we don't have a lot of room to move. But it is in the corner.
Rolling.
Ooh, look at that! What's that?
Captain nearby.
That's a big
we
pod.
should attempt to disable it with the skulljack.
Stand. Oh right, this is the bond buff. So if he starts freaking out, I can just move his bond mate next to him, and then he'll calm down. It's pretty damn cool.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh shit!
We're spotted.
Perfect start. So, of the enemies on the field, that's target number 1. Snake is target number 2. Officer number 3. Purify number 4. That Spectre is unflankable from there, so maybe I don't try to kill him this turn. I think what we do here is we grenade their cover, although that cover can't be destroyed, which complicates things.
Seems doable.
I almost don't want to use these grenades here. I want to use the holo targeting more. I can't reach that far anyway, but that's worth a try.
This is for you.
Yeah, that didn't do what we needed it to. I should have known that this wouldn't have destroyed his cover. Fuck's sake.
I hope you thought this through.
Let's go all in on the officer. We're our best chance to be able to kill something here.
I'm throwing this thing.
Maybe we can take out the purifier as well. The Spectre is going to Shadowbound Bantha, but I back myself to be able to kill it on the next turn, so that's actually not that dangerous then. Okay, Gazby, you can give teamwork to Bantha. And that could be a close range shotgun shot on the advanced officer. Kazathor, 85%. Duck yours, thanks, but I don't need the game to be made any harder.
It is clear.
I'm struggling as it is. I need things to make it easier, not harder.
I hope it's worth it.
What I really want is the red fog mod. I mean, it shouldn't be a mod, it should be part of the damn game. The red fog is so good and so important. Teamwork and shotgun, I don't think it's necessary actually. I think I'll just take this shot and then probably finish him off with more direct fire. There's only 3 damage needed. See, 6, that's not a bad shot. I think that's probably my best chance of killing that purifier this turn. Okay, but I can't kill the officer with him. Damn, so it's gonna have to be Kazathor that kills the officer. If he even hits. 85% we saw miss on the last mission.
He's gone.
And then that's the dock event, creating a zombie. Oh, I don't know. Just press, click exclamation mark mods, and then it'll give you a link to all the mods I'm running. Good shooting, Williams.
Big deal.
Okay, so what is that Viper going to do? Hopefully it doesn't use tongue, because very often what the tongue does, it pulls someone in out of their cover, and then them being pulled forward aggroes another pod. Where is the Spectre going to go? That's the big question. Actually, that should be fine because I've got 2 grenadiers who can just blow up his cover. We can kill him with direct fire. Missed, thank goodness.
I'm under fire.
I worry that the Psy zombie is going to be able to get an attack off.
Damn, that stinks.
Ow! Probably can get an attack off.
They got me.
Okay, it doesn't hit too hard at least. Right. To hit chances, 56. Let's just destroy his cover. Wait, Malice should be overwatching. He's got Guardian.
Grenade!
Yeah, well, some of them do work though. I kind of feel like I'm going to move back here and just shoot the zombie. Am I going to have to grenade this thing again? I think so.
Catch.
God, I would love to get my hands on some plasma grenades. Look, duck yours, dude. Ugh, man, that's the mods I chose. It's the mods I'm using. And at the time, they might have been non-War of the Chosen compliant. Now they are. I don't know what to tell you.
Heading there now.
Fucking zombies.
Nailed him.
Get him, Kazathor. So we still got a bloody snake to deal with.
Negative.
85% miss. Perfect. So now I have to hit this shot.
right, I'll go.
69%. Oh my god.
It's still moving.
Unfucking believable. Another 85% missed. So now the Spectre is just going to shoot my wounded soldier, Bantha.
I think I need some help.
Cat missed at least.
Incoming fire!
On my
Let's
way.
get this fucking snake. I don't know what I'm going to do about that goddamn Spectre that vanished. Dodge, obviously.
Didn't get it.
Where are those battle scanners? So this bloody thing vanished. Where did it go to? I'm pretty sure battle scanners don't end turns. There he is. Piece of shit. Get him!
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, get a flank arena on this motherfucker over here. So I don't want to go too far forward. As long as that should hit. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, whew. It's like, I thought it bugged out for a second.
You know, that was good.
I tend to not change
Weapons
mods
hot.
mid-campaign. It just causes stability issues.
Double time it.
Alright, so I don't think we have that many medkits. Okay, never mind. Gatsby has got extra medkits.
Go medical!
Only 4 hit points.
Go and help them out!
Still, thank goodness we got the extra squad size upgrade.
Good to go.
It never ceases to amaze me how long it actually takes you to get that in Legend. You gotta take so much time and spend so much money just to get people to sit in empty seats on the Avenger. It's fucking crazy.
Ready to go. I can handle that.
I've got a superior autoloader here, so don't reload there.
I hope you thought this through.
Okay, no one died. At least no one died.
Let me reload. Come
Good to
get
go.
some.
Overwatch.
Come on! I won't go down without
I won't go down without a fight. Get down here.
Heading out.
I believe this would
Hello.
be Subject Gamma. Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Prepare for
One of
bullshit.
them came back for more.
And this is one of the
Let's make sure to
bullshits.
take it
I
out
could have
this
sworn
time.
I put him into cover. And the worst thing is, we all grouped up, so we're all going to get frozen. Where are my grenadiers? Can you grenadiers cover, please? Actually, no, I need to put Wonderland into Overwatch because he has got Guardian, so there's a 50% chance he will take extra actions.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making it easy. Stay alert for rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself.
I hope that pulled it out of cover. That should have pulled it out of cover.
Oh, I'm hit.
Does not. See, I want to move Morales forward to be able to grenade, but then just by moving it'll get a reaction. I just have to get that thing off of him right now. So I can do 2 armor piercing points of damage, or just a 37% shot. Take the shot because you got a stock anyway.
Not even close.
Come on, I need you to hit that. I need you to hit it so you can shred its armor. Now it's going to come towards us and freeze us all, isn't it? Fuck. I've got to spread out. 3 of us here are going to get frozen. But again, just by moving, then it's going to spit on us. It's fucking bullshit. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to start grenading it to get rid of its armor. But hang on. Here I can shred and holo target. Just too good to turn down.
It's still there.
Central. The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor.
Stun, maybe?
Went off the armor.
The snake leader is annoying, but I think the Archon is the most irritating. What makes fighting this and all of the leaders much easier is the Overwatch All mod. Because at least then you can put everybody into Overwatch, so it only reacts once. We're doing quite well. I think I can take him out either this turn or the next turn. .65 is not a bad shot. But honestly, I think by putting Malice Wonderland into Overwatch, I'm giving myself a chance to hit him when I shoot at him, and a chance to hit him when he procs Guardian, hopefully.
I'm on it.
Jesus, poor Bantha just keeps getting fucked up by this thing.
I think I'm bleeding.
I can't take the 65% chance. I have to guaranteed hit it. I don't think that's cheating.
Grenade!
I mean, I think if you're using the Overwatch All mod specifically for that, then fine. But I would want Overwatch All anyway, just for quality of life, just easier, you know? Big hit. Come on.
Target's still up.
Get him, Bantha. Big hit, big crit. No crit. Just have to hope it doesn't outright kill Bantha. Okay, sweet, it's leaving.
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Vahlen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
So we did how much damage?
No
I think
joy
about
here.
15 points of damage. Hair trigger, nice. Waft. What
No
did
joy
it?
here.
Off you go, bitch. Running low on medkits. We've got a bunch of really hurt guys. 1 heal left there on Holly Williams. Okay, and 2 left on Gatsby. Sweet.
Healbot coming through.
I need that infirmary. We are taking a lot of hits and getting very hurt. Got 1 medkit left.
Back online.
Okay, boys and girls, just stay
Good to
put
go.
and Overwatch.
Weapons hot.
We can start crawling forward again now.
Guardians
Dropping
cover.
now.
I'm beginning to worry that this campaign is on a downward spiral. I've got to stop my troops from dying so much.
No problem, boss.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mega
I'll
Snake.
go.
I think I'm bleeding.
If they cross my path,
Well, I mean, on this campaign, I
Oh,
tried going for the training center as my first building because I never tried it before, and it's very plainly the weakest starting building.
On Overwatch.
I'm wishing I'd gone straight for either the GTS or actually a lab would have been very good.
Scanning.
Ooh, let's move Kazathor up to this height advantage here and engage the rest of the enemies from over there. Or no, you know, just stay together. Staying together, I think, is more
In
important.
motion. Affirmative.
I've got movement. Heads up.
Actually, I expect the last pod to be around here somewhere. Hello. Let's go to the roof.
Headed there now.
Because then I can sneak up on them and jump down from the roof.
Got it.
Oh, piss off. Is he in visual range? He's not.
You know more about this than
Well,
I
you build
do.
the lab straight away, then you are able to get a scientist into it straight away. So that's like a 30% increase to your research ability from like a week or two in. It might not be the most tangible, like in terms of being easy to feel how it's giving you benefit, but it is a huge benefit.
Confirmed coordinates.
The typical first building is the GTS, because you know you're able to put people in there and train them up to get to squaddy rank. But I mean, I didn't feel like I needed that this campaign at all. Now that you get that mission with Mox and Dragonova, because you just send your 4 most accurate rookies on it, and as you saw, it was comparatively easy to do, and it gets those rookies up to squaddy level. Hello, heavy turrets. Oh, where my gun is, I need to shred some of this armor on these turrets. Is that going to be vision from there? It is.
Whatever you say.
Ain't got time to bleed. Stop the weapon, get to the chopper now, come on.
Hit the armor.
Let's use target preview here. And speaking of Arnie, I need to get that voice line mod working again. Well, not me get it working. What I'm saying is I hope that the creator of that mod gets it working.
Come and get some.
Because you get the res center first. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah. Is it unlocked straight away, or do you have to wait a little bit?
Okay, moving out.
You gotta wait a little bit.
Will do.
But yeah, resistance center for the extra resistance orders, all that good stuff.
Affirmative.
I mean, if I had to do this campaign over again, I wouldn't have got the training center first.
They better hide.
It's not worth it at all. And the best thing about the Arnie voice pack is when you use the ice grenade, he goes, "Hey, everybody, chill. Nice to meet you."
What's over there?
Okay, he's going to be flanked to this turret, but our back has to destroy the turret. I had the Arnie voice pack in my All Pods Active campaign. What I'm looking forward to most of all on this War of the Chosen is once they get Long War working and
I hope you thought this through.
all that sorts of good stuff. I think like Long War with those voice packs is going to be bloody great.
Now?
Will do.
If you take off Lost and Found tutorial, you can build it at start and get a random new faction. Oh yeah.
Ready to fire.
They better hide.
From a narrative standpoint, I'm quite happy to have Lost and Found starting. I think it's totally fine. I mean, that's obviously what they intended for the sake of how the story should go, so maybe do it that way. Maybe on a subsequent playthrough I might change that up, but I don't really feel a need to change it.
Going.
Let's get as many of us as close to the edge as we can, because then I'll get one of my rangers to get their attention from here. They'll all take cover to him, and then we can just take flanking positions and kill him.
Let's do this.
It doesn't even mean that my sniper should actually be back here, though.
It is clear.
Wait, that's Gazby, wrong person. So my sniper hopefully shouldn't get revealed if he goes there.
It is clear.
Starting Gatecrasher, oh wow, that sounds overpowered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And besides, I'm pretty confident with Gatecrasher. I think I've got Gatecrasher pretty much down to a T. It's just as long as you manage the pod activations, you should be fine. Gatecrasher always goes south
Nearing
for me
strike range.
if you are fighting more than one pod at a time. You know, fuck that. You have to have Mox and Dragon over there. They're two of the coolest.
Moving to Overwatch.
No problem, boss.
I'm going.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Already there.
On Overwatch.
They better hide.
I'm on it. Movement here.
That reminds me, I need a second person on the ground level. Even after I've got my sniper in position.
Approaching target now. Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
So we'll use Keeler then.
I hope it's worth it.
I think I've explained this tactic before, but this is the old flanking 1-2 punch where I've got the majority of my troops here, but I don't want the aliens reacting to them because then they'll take cover facing that direction. I want the aliens reacting to someone over here so they take cover for this direction, and we can all run up and get easy flanks.
I'm watching for them.
Got it covered. Come and
It's actually a good point because you've got Dragonova and Mox, but then there's no actual Templar personality. It seems kind of a waste because the guy who talks for the Templars was one of those Star Trek dudes.
What's over there?
Any second, Akila's going to get revealed here. Speaking of Star Trek, I started watching the new Star Trek Generations, and is it Generations? It's Discovery, sorry.
Let's
the new one.
This.
I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Overwatch.
I've only seen episode 101, and I've enjoyed it so far. I'll definitely keep watching it.
I'm keeping a lookout.
What I want to see is the Orville, which is the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek program.
I'm going.
It's supposed to be quite funny in points.
Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
If I see anything, I'm shooting it.
Mox is Worf. Dragonova is the psychiatrist chick. I forget what her name was.
Alright, I'll go.
And then the Templar guy is Riker, isn't it?
Overwatch.
I think so.
Covering now. Got it covered.
Ready to fire.
I'm keeping a lookout.
Are those pods moving? Oh, damn, they keep moving. Ugh. Well, that's completely screwed up our ambush plans.
I've got nothing. They're on the move.
Oh, lots of Overwatch.
Shot failed to connect.
Die!
Die. Okay, so we got Sectoid. Oh, another Spectre, another Stun Lancer there. Okay, so
Okay.
I think the key here is breaking line of sight the whole time.
Scanning.
And force them to come up
Whatever you
these
say.
ladders, and then we can just overwatch them. At least until I get my snipers into position. I need to move my sniper all along this left flank here.
Rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back
I'll
seat.
take care of it. If I see anything, I'm shooting it. Copy that.
That's fine, Durand. You're welcome to do that.
All right, I'll go. Come and get some.
Well,
On Overwatch.
I get a lot of people who are like huge Star Trek fans aren't liking the new one, and that's natural because you know you have the memories of what you liked from the other Star Trek, and you're comparing it to the other one, which I don't think is fair to the new Star Trek or to yourself. You're not doing yourself any favors, certainly.
Confirmed.
You just go in with a completely open mind.
Come on!
It's like
I
my
won't
friends
go
who
down
are
without a
nerds
fight.
about Game of Thrones. They're like, no, I read the book. I would never watch the
hope
TV
it's
show. The
worth
TV
it."
show is trash.
Come get some.
And like, they're not doing themselves a favor
All right.
with that
reloading.
attitude. And especially it's because like I would understand it more if George R.R. Martin was like
On
super
Overwatch.
if he had the
I'm
rights
keeping
bought
a
out from underneath
lookout.
him and he was super against them making a TV show and he spoke out against the TV show, kind of like the Tolkien thing. But that's not at all what's happened. It's shooting. And I mean, I kind of agree with a lot of the comments about, like, you know, the books are so much better, which is true, the books are so much better. But I don't see why that should stop you from enjoying the TV show on its own merits as well. I mean, everyone who criticizes Game of Thrones always compare it to the books. I'm like, well, fine, but I mean, why insist on that metric of measuring it that way? It's, like, think of it this way. I know people who say they would never watch it because the books are better are full of shit, because if it wasn't based on books, if it was just this TV show made like, you know, like Game of Thrones, like it is, they would have to acknowledge that it's fucking amazing. See, that's tempting, but that'll break his cover, but it'll also make him take fall damage, which I actually don't want. I only want his cover to be gone.
Bombs away!
You should still get more of what the label is, or it should be could something else as let it stand alone. But that's exactly my point, though, is that the Game of Thrones TV series stands on its own. And I mean, after what, season 5, they were on their own material anyway.
Impressed yet?
I mean, that's by far not a perfect show. I mean, season 5 particularly had some horribly rough moments.
They better hide.
Scanning. Ready to engage.
Okay, so we killed
Overwatch.
Both sectoids and both snakes. So now it's just the one more sectoid here, and then there's the Spectre down there. Oh, flanking. Oh, no, never mind.
Get me out of here, please!
Shoot back, maybe? No, he's going to reveal. Oh, damn it. Fucking panic. Yeah, it's a good point. Well, okay, yeah. If you want to be a book snob, you don't get to watch the last season. But then again, the people who are book snobs don't watch the TV show anyway, so. Okay, we've got an overwatching stun lancer. Bantha, I think go shish kebab that sectoid for me. Or go flankerino and shoot the stun lancer. Which is probably better because someone else can take care of the sectoid for us. I was more talking about the Trek thing. Oh, right. Well, but look, maybe it's just because I'm not such a huge Star Trek buff. I don't see what's wrong at all with this new Star Trek series. It seems totally cool. I really like it. So they would have to roll max to kill him, so if we shoot, it'll do more. So I think run and gun is the play here. I'm not worried about getting flanked by the Spectre, because it's just going to shadow bind him anyway. And then we kill on the next turn, so that shouldn't do damage to Bantha. Okay, you need to roll max damage or get a big crit here. 50% chance. Here we go. Nice.
It's down. Running dry on ammo.
Okay, so the sectoid's sitting there.
You better keep me covered.
And I got Drunk Monk is played by Annette Durand. Ooh, you can actually see the Spectre. Interesting.
Almost out of ammunition over here.
Is there any way that you can get eyes on that sectoid after a blue move? I don't think so. Also, I can't really use my sniper. I'm trying to be too smart with a sniper.
Approaching target now.
And he's just happened to be in the wrong places at the wrong time all the time. That's right, Gatsby is still confused. Oh shit, I can't even kill that sectoid. Well, I could run in here and grenade him, I suppose. Or could I lob a grenade through that window?
What's over there?
Okay, Keela, give us a nice surgical grenade here. There you go.
Grenade out!
Oh, what? That didn't hit Durand. Bullshit. Oh, it made her fall, and now she's standing out in the open. Ugh. God damn it.
10-4.
Well, let's hope the Spectre doesn't shoot at her and crit.
Back online.
And there's no point in overwatching here, even though he has Guardian, because I'm pretty sure the Spectre has, what's it, quick reactions? Lightning reflexes. I don't think I've ever hit a Spectre with the first Overwatch shot.
There's nothing we can do now. They're gone.
We recommend Expanse more. Is Expanse another one of the Star Trek series? I mean, I don't even know. I'm really not familiar with Star Trek. I watched a bit of TNG, but that was about it.
Double time it.
More of a Star Wars fan myself than Star Trek.
Negative.
Okay, I'll go.
Get him, Morales. Get him! That should be it.
That's one down, but I'm not done yet.
I'm pretty sure they have lightning reflex, yeah.
On the move.
Yeah, gather up, lads.
Solid
Boys and
copy.
girls, get together. The
Got
music
it.
is still
Moving.
playing. Is there another target out there? No. It was just that Spectre. Elerium core, another data cache, sweet. So on the plus
Got your
side, we're
stuff
sitting
here.
on loads of intel, and as tempting as it is to go on a shopping spree in the black market, I rather want to go for a communications relay in the base and then just really rush the whole of Asia for the continent bonus. Christoph, open up this wall for us so we can all get out of here a bit easier.
Grenade out.
The Expanse is a cool sci-fi channel show. Okay, great.
Affirmative.
I think now that I've planted the explosives, they're going to bring in some reinforcements. Anyway, so in terms of what the... I'm just thinking of the supplies we have. We're going to get 150 from excavating the machinery. That's going to go... Well, we need 175 for
Moving to Overwatch.
the infirmary. And then after that, I think I've got to go for resistance comms.
You better keep me covered.
I'm going.
Okay, well, let's check on the next turn. We're almost done here.
Menace requesting AVAC!
Requesting AVAC. So I'm a little bit concerned because this was one of the best squads we could field right now, and they didn't do great. Although, to be fair, 90% of the reason they didn't do great is because I played badly, but, you know, that's usually the case.
Be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Seems doable.
Get to the
I'm on
chopper.
it.
Come on, get out of here.
Certainly gonna put in a good word for you.
But
if we
stand
make
and
it out.
do some Overwatch before you go. Yeah, totally.
Alright, I'll go. On Overwatch.
What's over there?
I love Arnold. He's such a legend. He did a fascinating podcast, or he was interviewed by Tim Ferriss. And it was like a 2-hour conversation, which I recommend. It should be on YouTube. It was so interesting just listening to Arnie talk. He's such an interesting guy. And he's got such a great sense of humor as well. Oh, heavy mechs. Oh god, we've got to deal with heavy mechs now. I need blue screen protocol.
Got some advent here. Barely a hit. You see that one?
Okay, so I got one.
Good overwatching team. I'm here, kill me, come on! The other classic goes, it's not a tumor.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
He's got one of the most distinctive voices as well. I love his voice. It's fucking brilliant. Again, so who's not in the circle? Malice.
No problem, boss.
If I can finish this mech off with the sharpshooter, that might give a little bit of
just in time.
cooperation. 66%, unlikely, but try. Oh,
Rubber's on the road.
There you go.
good killing, Holly. What the hell? You guys might as well stay for one more bit of Overwatch.
Let's rock.
Taking some parting shots.
Come and get some.
So, Duck, did you check out the change log for Paragon? The patch is coming out on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it. It looks super interesting. Some really cool changes. Nice, extra kill. Sweet.
Good riddance.
And then he gets raised as a zombie.
Menace 1-5, X4 charges are armed. Get to the evac point. We don't have any time to spare.
Shut up, Central. We're having fun.
Target down. Packing it in.
Shooting my toys.
Armor still holding. Just in
For me,
time.
the best cameo in the Expendables movies was Chuck Norris.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
I think that was Expendables 1.
Detonating.
Good mission, tough mission, and two of the guys got wounded quite badly. I think that deserves a photo. Although down in front, boys, seriously. Let's go like this. And then layout. Right, where's edit soldiers? Soldier 1. There you go. Clenched fist. Oh yeah, there you go. And then I think that's Christoph Wonderland in front. Gun down. Where's he crouching? Oh, there you go. Nice. XCOM wins, we all win. Nailed it. I like Casathor with the ladies at the back there. Alright, darling, you alright?
Years of peace.
It is ugly, but God, I love it.
Will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand.
Good job, team. Quick coffee break.
In their wisdom.
I'll be right back.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.
Right. Nice little promotion there. On Bantha, what did he get? Ooh, Blade Storm. Chrysalids and Lost. And all other nasty things like that, beware. But look at that. He's out for an entire month. Good God, Gaz B is a beast. 26 kills in 9 missions. That's almost 3 kills. Holy fuck. Holly, 25 in 4. Fucking hell. Oh, but she must have got a bunch. How many of those are lost kills? The data cache. That's over 100
the alien
intel.
Facility now stands in ruin, Commander. Excellent work.
Okay, I want to see who I can bond
Your
together,
efforts
because
will
if memory
no doubt
serves, I'm trying to
slow
bond
the
grenadiers
aliens'
to
progress towards
sharpshooters.
the Avatar project.
Kazathor, he's almost able to bond. I think one more mission and they'll get a bond. Which is great, because then we've got a full slot of six troopers, one of each class.
Spokespeople. Now we have these chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
Central, it's a bit fucking rich of you to lecture us about lecturing when you never stop talking. Okay, so contacts 4 out of 5. I think we go straight for East Asia. Oh yeah, it sure does. Let's see, what do I need here? An engineer would be great, but I don't think it's worth spending 8 days. I want to be super aggressive. I'll get one more, contact in one more region, which is contact with new regions made instantly. That's going to be so good.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications
That
capacity.
saves us so much
We can't
time.
establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
So this will be contact number 5. It'll be 6 and 7 until we get the whole of Asia. Then there's 9 more regions to make contact with, and we'll make contact with them all instantly.
It is just
If
as I had hoped,
if you say
Commander.
each
Contact.
region costs an average of 7 days, that means we're saving 64 days. I could get psionics, but I'm not going to use psionics. I mean, it seems pointless with Templars. In this playthrough, I'm going to try to use mechs. I never really used mechs. Okay, mech breakdown because we need blue screen.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly
I had the fear of missing shot negative trait. So stupid, and you can't use him ever on a mission. I think if you put a mind shield on him, he won't panic.
Working at the Advent Clinic.
I think that's how it works. I'm going to test it. I've got a couple soldiers with negative traits. We'll test it. Dragon rounds, good, but what I really want is AP rounds. Damn. Okay, so I quickly want to go to the black market and see if I can't sell some stuff before the end of the month and buy some more rookies. I really don't want to have that cheaper rookies order for another whole month. I want to use something else.
Market is open.
Alloys, sectoids, I'm not going to use those. Officers, I'm not going to use. There's not a whole lot I can sell though. Let's hire 2 more. I mean, I think that they're 15 each. So I need the Viper rounds. I need for the improved med kit. Trooper corpses I need for spider suits. Spectre corpses I can sell actually. Let's try to get up to 60. Okay, so David is trying. That does mean I can get you in now. I can recruit a soldier and make him yours. If you want to get in, just give me first name, last name, nickname, nationality, and gender. Oh, Steve Irvin. Crikey, but we'll get Foxy in. Foxy McCott. He botched his trait every time someone missed. No, but it should only work. His... Oh, Shaji Zhang. I've got to have Zhang. Fear of missed shots. It should only proc if he misses. If his allies miss. Oh, wow. I've never had that before. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Bob Green. And... Ian Wilson will turn into David is trying. English Kane, Doom, Shot, Sniper. So first name Kane, last name Doom, Nickname Shot. Something like that. Let's take a look at you though. Where are you? So it's Ian Wilson, so perfectly average. None of the other rookies rolled anything. Oh, look, McHart has got 55 aim. Oh, Guild Wars. Oh, yeah, wow. I used to play Guild Wars 2. Loved it for a while. Played a lot of it. Oh, Australian. Can't have that. UK, you say? English. First name. Kane. Last name. Shot, because it'll be Kane, nickname Doom, last name Shot. Okay, I can't give you a nickname yet until you are Lance Corporal. I'm just going to put it in your biography then, just so I don't forget. Nickname Doom. I should have done that actually for my other viewer who... Australia. There are actually some pretty cool UK English voices here. This is from Enemy Within. German, South African, Polish, British male.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders confirmed. On the move. Let's do this. Already there.
You are twitchy. Not a fan of the dreads though, but first things first, let's just get you into the colors of this campaign, which is 1 and 4. And armor pattern... DPM 2-turn. I haven't got anyone using Berlin Brigade yet, so let's do that. Let's see, head. Simple short is fine. Let's go with a cool looking... I actually want to go with one of the balaclava setups. I quite like the balaclavas. Like, that's very cool. And then weapon 1. I think that's Berlin Brigade. Yeah, Berlin Brigade. Sweet. Save to character pool. Welcome. Yeah, it is awfully boring alone, that's very true.
Setting course for
so disappointments for this month, obviously failing a couple of missions was disappointing, but we didn't get to track or hunt any of the Chosen anymore, which is also quite disappointing.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven
I should try
to be
counter that
so
event if at all possible.
mediocre.
I don't want to spend the intel because I need it to make contact with the next place, the next region. New recruits, don't need that. Extra mobility. Faster construction speed, yep, need that. All mission timers, I can't not have that. We're almost done excavating, so maybe by next month we can get rid of this.
You are the boss.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have a positive confirmation on an emergency signal coming from the site of our most recent covert action. Our team was ambushed and needs an evac.
Spider alert, lady needs saving. What? What are you smoking, David? Oh, I see what you mean. You have a confirmed arachnid in the house. Never mind. Very serious. Yeah, here I am as a single dude. I consider the spiders in my little flat to be my bros. My little spider bros.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
As you order, Commander.
Break cover. Why would I do that? We're all sneaky.
Bin gleich da.
Oh, really? Drop them right on top of us? Screw you, game.
One, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on
Shouldn't
your
be
position.
revealed if I go there.
Volk says I am to obey.
So if they drop here, where are they likely to go? The main thing is that these two don't get revealed. That's probably fine.
Moving out.
Oh, really?
Position bestätigt.
Damn, there's a chance that Stiebling might get revealed by these guys. Or he might be in visual range. I don't know if Stiebling has conceal, so maybe he can move to cover and then conceal again.
You can never escape my sight.
No, bullshit, they can't see us. I think that officer is close enough that he can see Fredo. Ooh, just on the edge. Ooh, close call.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
This is why stealthy characters are the best
I know where you
for these
are.
ambush
Spotted
missions.
an alien patrol.
Let's just hope we don't run face to face into some zombies in here or something. If I can get through this without anyone even seeing us, I'll be very pleased. Get in quick and quiet, like a true covert operation. It's quiet. It's too quiet. I see now, because those reinforcements can't see us, and that turn takes forever. Are there any lost there? Let's just check. No, there's not.
I'm on the move.
Dann mal los.
Oh, this is beautiful. I'm confident we can get out here without getting spotted. I quite like role-playing the covert ops. And the rescue missions are actually quite fun. I wish there were more of them. Also, I don't think since I've started playing Enemy Within, I've had a single landed UFO mission.
Moving as ordered.
I'm pretty sure that they're still proc. I mean, that they must still proc. There's no that they took it out of the whole game completely, but I mean, because obviously the landed UFOs are so good for resources. So maybe they should have like a 60% of the resource missions are actual, like hit the resource train, and then the other 40% should be attack the landed UFO. Man, Guild Wars 1, that takes me back. I had a warrior character that got quite high level. But I can't see myself ever really playing an MMO again. I mean, I logged back into Guild Wars 2 for the first time in quite a while. I think it was like 2 months ago. And I couldn't believe how simplistic the gameplay was. Just tab, push button, yawn. I want to go through here. Let's go out through here.
I am trusting you.
Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Okay, we're almost out of here. I actually thought Guild Wars had a surprisingly good story as well. Like, I never played World of Warcraft, and I went to go watch my friend play WoW, and like I was completely appalled at how ugly it was, first of all, and how overwhelming and horrible all the skills all over the place were. But obviously WoW is the kind of game, if you're into it, it's just straight heroin, but if you're not into it, it's just, ugh. That's then heroin, Horrible. But not a fan.
Roger. Feind gesichtet.
Oh, they can't see us though. Okay, we are in extraction range. Let's just GDFO.
Watch my back.
Let's go loud. Jump out the
I
window.
will always find you.
Oh, didn't get spotted. Awesome.
This day is done.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
We're gonna get revealed here, surely. LOL. Nice ambush, Advent. You didn't even see us. Very cool. Fredo and Dragonova, quick and quiet, flawless. Drink to that. Good mission, lads, good mission.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
And a facility lead. Sweet.
Commander, I've learned that we have new opportunities.
So how long is this going to take? 14 days, and I have to do these two this month. So a lieutenant plus something else. How many lieutenants do I have? I'd have to take Mox out, but he can go on the next one. So I want to bond Stiebling, who's a ranger, to a specialist. Is there any specialist I can send out there with him? There is. No, he's... Oh, fuck. Oh well, in that case then. Is the sharpshooter ready? He is. Capture or wounded. Okay, so let's send out... Kazathor, who is quite close to Malice Wonderland, and then a sergeant plus to negate the risk of capture. Who can I send as a sergeant then? I hate to send Stiebling, but actually no, we can send Dragonova, yeah, because she's meant to go out with the skirmisher. He's back in 13 days. This mission will take 14 days, so totally fine. Although giving hacking to the gunner is a waste. I can do it the other way around. I can put Dragonova, she can get the hacking. Which frankly is a lot more likely to be needed. It's only a wounded chance. Okay, so this month we're going to do Hunt Assassin and Hunt Warlock.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
How many days left of the month? Can I fit them both in? No, I can only fit one in. Okay, fair enough. Any second now, her attack on the Avenger is going to proc. So, supplies. Let's see. So in 4 days we can get started on the... Okay, now first things first, infirmary. Let's get the fucking infirmary going. How many supplies? Well, I need to upgrade the power relay before I can even start building the resistance comms, which is another 160 supplies.
Power relay upgraded.
A workshop's going to go there, I think. Because power and power. But no, actually, damn, this is not ideal now because the workshop needs to be next to the two resistance comms.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Tigan, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Should I spend 80 intel? I've got intel sitting there. I kind of feel like I might as well, because I can make contact here, but then I still need to build a radio tower there. Then that'll be 80 intel.
I will reclaim you.
I'm going to save the intel.
All that you have taken from the elders.
Especially if I can hang on with that facility lead. If I can make contact with that country, then research the facility lead, then that'll be great. Because the last thing we want is to track down the facility lead and get this one, which we're just one hop away from anyway.
If these are the support structures of your resistance, then I will strike at your foundation.
Ooh, actually, I missed a trick here. I sent them on hunting the Chosen on the covert action. I could have done the counter Chosen activity. You know what? I'm actually... I'm gonna cancel this.
We already have forces deployed on a covert
Can't I pull them
action,
back?
Commander. We won't be able to initiate another operation until the current one is complete.
It's that important. Where are they? Come back to headquarters. Oh, I can't. Damn it.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt. And their blood will be on your hands.
You want him to be a ranger? I think I put you down for sharpshooter because that's what I needed. Wait, did I do that? Oh no, I haven't assigned you yet. Okay, I can make you a ranger. Yeah, you've got perfectly average stats. Or below average intelligence. Okay, well, resistance, not intelligence. Let's take a look at the intelligence. Standard. 460, that's you perfectly average in every way. So, Stiebling. Do we have any specialists available to go out here? We do. Holly Williams. She's tired though, so we'll give her Mind Shield. And that's it. Oh wait. Medkit. Fucking medkit. Okay, so these two will hopefully bond. Our sharpshooter is out on covert option. So just bring the grenadiers, really. Can take out Gatsby, yeah. And Cine, why not? Stormwalker, that's not right. Okay, I gotta change that. That's supposed to be Cynical Soapbox. Who's got the highest aim here? 69 on Wild Balance. Let's take a look at the AP. Hello, 13 AP, very nice. Hail of Bullets is kind of unlucky for a ranger. Conceal is very good. Haywire Protocol with only 70 hack, I don't think that's worth it. What have I got here? I'd love to give him Scanning Protocol, but not enough AP. Blast Padding, not worth. Okay, I'm going to hang on to the AP then. No medkits, really? Jeez, we need medkits. Oh yeah. Not yet, no. It's not compatible. I don't think so. Well, maybe. I mean, I haven't checked the workshop for a while, but last I checked, the answer was no. It's not compatible. It's a pity, isn't it? So 72 plus 10 on that gunner. And then for you, I can give you the one with the scope. Yeah, I mean, look, as soon as Long War is compatible, I'm going to be playing that. I can't wait for that. Hopefully soon indeed, yeah. Who do I give the poison rounds to? Fredo, I might say. You don't understand Commander's Choice when playing with random stats. Well, the thing is, no, well, you have to have Commander's Choice if you're playing random stats, in my opinion, because if you let the game choose for you, you'll get someone with 11 with like 16 mobility and 50 aim, and it'll assign them as a sharpshooter, which is completely jank. I mean, I think it makes it more like a, you know, realistic military type of thing. I mean, do you think the guys in the military get to choose what they want to do? I mean, fine, they can apply for certain courses, but ultimately, in most modern militaries, the soldiers get assigned what they're going to do. They don't get a choice in what their specialty is, for the most part. Okay, so Fredo, you get the venom rounds then, I suppose. Why not? Flashbangs. Do you have another flashbang available? No, just the one. In that case, then, I want one of the grenadiers to have the flashbang. Hang on, 1 second. I wonder if his heavy ordnance going to give her the grenadier gains a bonus use. I can maybe get 2 flashbang usage. I think that's worth it. So boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grenades is more than enough. I do worry about the lack of. Okay, never mind. Hang on here. I've got 1 charge of medkit here, and 4 charges there. Okay, let me swap this around then. Hang on. So you get the grenade, and the slightly higher hack gets the skulljack. Still no PCSs. I've been very unlucky finding PCSs out in the field. Anyway, Operation Storm God. Let's go stop an Advent retaliation. We'll be taking out Fredo, Keeler, Drunk Monk, Troops, Stormwalker, and Wild Balance. Let's go kick some ass.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got.
Ah, I forgot to take the scanner out.
Against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all
No wait, I did. I put the battle scanner on my Templar. Okay, good. So we can scan the civvies and see which one is a faceless ahead of time.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Fredo does. Okay, get out there, Fredo.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
You're on point. That's a big old group of civvies there. I'm gonna scan them.
No need to ask twice.
Oh god, that accent.
Let's do this.
Oh, fuck me. Here we go. So, forget the whole scanning thing. That's not smart because you'll get counted. Don't stand behind the vehicle because it'll explode.
Yes, Commander.
Shit, I got some flanked soldiers. Keeler is flanked. Fuck. Well, let's just hope these 2 big boys decide to shoot at civilians. We'll see if we can kill one of them. I doubt it, though. Fuck's sake. If both of those mutons shoot at Keeler and she's flanked, she's dead.
We march towards enlightenment.
Beady-eyed burgers. Lol. 43%. And he hits.
The elders have protected them well.
Here she is. So, increased damage from explosives. Reapers, we don't have any Reapers. Summons priests, chance to return fire. Doesn't trigger Overwatch.
And I will end this quickly.
I back myself to use the
we just picked up the
battle scanner to find her before she gets
signature.
to us.
She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
No, height advantage. Ah! Keeler! No! Okay, shooting a civvy, fine. I mean, it sucks for the civvy, but thank God for us.
These innocents give their lives for you.
No, don't punch! 8 damage, good God, that hurts. Fuck, that's a lot of damage.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
Okay, so who's got the venom rounds? I forgot who's got the venom rounds. Oh, crikey, who did I give the venom rounds to? Seven to 9, 7. Okay, hang on, let's compare that to the other. Oh yes, it was Fredo who's got the venom rounds. Okay. So yes, so Fredo, you're going to shoot the berserker and apply poison to it, and then we just have to hope that that's going to be enough to keep everyone safe. Because it'll reduce his accuracy to 45. A flashbang plus venom rounds will take his accuracy down to 25. Then we can focus on trying to kill both the mutons this turn. Gatsby, can you nade that muton? You can almost nade him. The first thing you have to do is keep Wild Balance's health up. Because that stealth bitch is going to come out of stealth and just hit someone very, very hard. So we've got, let's see, 7 plus 1 armor is 8. You would have to crit to kill him. I'll tell you what, take the shot, and then our Templar can finish him off if need be.
Armor still holding.
The Templar will finish him with a pistol, not with a rend, because there's too much of a chance it'll counter. I don't know if rend is immune to being countered, but I certainly don't want to find out now like this.
You find yourself outmatched.
Where are your saviors now?
Throwing a grenade.
Escarina Morales. Rend can be countered. Yep, thought so. If our Templar got countered there and badly damaged, that would have been an absolute disaster. Don't tell me he's still showing as being in high cover though. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's fundamentally undermined what I was trying to achieve. Also, how can Wild Balance not see him from there? Okay, there he can though.
Moving.
Please don't fuck this up.
There is no shame in their defeat.
Wild Balance is not playing games.
Of their actions.
Actually, you know what? Taking cover behind this car is dangerous because if he attacks at AoE hits, which might make the car explode. Do I just run and gun and go there? I think I do actually. Let's just be safe.
In Position und ausschalten. Sporte los.
Revealed, but fine. Who cares?
Sie haben mich.
Unfortunately, I can't flashbang him now. But Keeler is now able to get to some cover and take a shot at it.
It is clear.
So, actually taking a shot doesn't really do much for us. I'm going to heal Wild Balance because he's got 6 hit points. I mean, if that thing attacks him, it could kill him.
Healbot coming through.
Now it has to crit to kill him. And we've still got the Chosen probably going to pop up any turn now. Why is his accuracy still 75? I hope that's just a bug. Stun maybe?
What will you do?
So, do poison rounds...
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
Seriously, what the fuck? I mean, they're sort of immune to poison, so I just didn't lower its accuracy at all. And I'll bet the assassin's going to come out of stealth now and just fucking...
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
We're running out of healing very, very quickly.
Go medical!
Anyways, we've got to keep everyone together and try kill this berserker and get a battle scanner out and see if we can't spot the assassin before she comes in. But it's actually kind of pointless because she doesn't trigger Overwatch anyway, so what's the point?
Yes, Commander.
I'd love to finish him off with my Templar if at all possible. So how do I do just enough damage? So that's 4 to 5, he's got 7, so maybe if I shock him with combat protocol.
I hope it's worth it.
That's technically still only... Okay, I can't see him, for fuck's sake.
On my way.
It's all going wrong. See, that's guaranteed to kill anyway. That's guaranteed to kill if it hits.
I'm on it.
6 to 8. Oh, if this rolls minimum, then it will survive. Does not roll minimum.
It's dead.
So the other troops, there's kind of no point in overwatching. Because we know that the stupid assassin bitch doesn't trigger Overwatch. I might as well scan these civvies while I'm at it. Actually, not yet, no, because if that one turns, it's close enough then to get an attack off. So just hunker down.
I'll wait here.
Affirmative. In Deckung!
These poor civvies are getting fucked up. I really hope she doesn't pop up now, because at least if she doesn't, then I can scan those civvies, know what I'm dealing with, and then it'll stay active in her turn. No. Oh god!
There is nowhere to run.
Could have sworn that was her.
To victory.
What are the chances? I think at least one of them are going to turn. I'm sure. Hello. Battle scanner for the win. You big fucking nasty brute. 65 aim. What? Oh, aim isn't that great to begin with.
I suppose I do owe you that much.
Great work, team.
You brought this upon yourself.
That's also so good because it means we know we can grab the cities up ahead without them turning.
I'm on it, Commander. I gotcha, you're safe.
What up, Malice? Good evening. Glad to have you here. So here's an interesting question. So Stiebling has got Blade Storm, so if the assassin attacks him, is it going to proc? You son of a bitch, shooting a civilian right out from underneath us.
My resolve weakens.
Soon enough, you'll find me waiting at the doors of your Avenger, ready to claim the Elder's prize.
It's one of the Elders chosen.
Armies at my disposal are endless.
Annoying. Where did she go?
I'm being flanked! One of
Okay,
our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
Oh, sweet. Didn't have to move.
Get back out there.
So I need to do max damage
How many
to
are
this
you willing to sacrifice to
thing.
save this one?
I can rend him for 4 to 5. I think what needs to happen is I do need to grenade her and slash her. So who are my grenades? Okay, so Morales will apply hollow targeting, which means that it's on wild balance to destroy cover. I'm not really that worried about this priest. We are pretty sure she was there. We saw her go into that corner. What's the bet she's not going to be in there?
Simple.
Yep, there she is. Actually, that's only 93%. I say only. Let's get some shredding and some hollow targeting. At least she doesn't react and move after every turn. Like a fucking...
That will not be enough to stop me.
Like a, you know what I mean, the fucking the big boss things. I would love to take a shotgun shot here, but let's just see what the hit percentage is of the shotgun. 97, 8 to 10, 62%. But then again, here I want to do this because I want to test whether his blade storm will proc or not. Can we do 22 more points of damage this turn?
I'm going.
It's unlikely, but let's try. Let's just go all in on her. This guy can just do his worst. I mean, his worst is he shoots Stormwalker. He gets critted and dies, but you know. I just don't want this fucking bitch on the field. I want her dead. That's not how it's done.
Negative damage. You are the best this planet has to offer. You only delay
So we miss her when she's out in the open. She hits when we're in half cover, and now she panics. Fucking perfect.
I'm going.
Nice big crit. How much more? It's going to be very close. No, we don't have enough. 11 hit points. It's not enough. Now Cinny is probably going to get... I need to put him where he's not going to get flanked.
As you order.
I really hope this one costs... I hope it only costs stasis. God, I can't deal with this now.
It's getting crowded over here.
These civilians are going to take the brunt of this. We might end up having to make contact again. Please just cast stasis. Please don't shoot. Holy warrior. Oh, that's awesome. Because then if I kill him, then we'll kill the target. And Bladestorm doesn't trigger.
The mist surrounds you.
Four of us blinded. Fuck me.
There's no stopping this fire.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Now we just got all in on this fucking guy here. 75%. I just have to hope he doesn't go into stasis, really.
I strike for my people. Something we're after.
Oh, that's clutch.
Do you place on the lives of your enemy?
The object is
The
safely
death of an
controlled.
Advent priest will surely anger my brother.
Okay, Fredo, take your shotgun and stick it right up her backside. And pull the trigger. Big crit, 11 damage. Here we go. Nice. Fredo, good shooting. We needed that. We really needed that.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good.
I'm on it, Commander.
This darkness really fucking sucks, though.
I feel, Commander.
And you said it, man. That was clutch. We needed that.
It is clear.
Okay, so we've got some stun lancers out there. I do wish that the darkness effect would be removed when you kill it, but...
Onward.
I'll check it out.
So we need to get 5 more civilians. There's 7 left alive. God, that's 6 left alive.
Medic!
Ow! Lucky that didn't crit. That could have killed her.
Ich werde gleich geröstet!
Ooh, that was close. If that was a crit, she was dead. Well, she's out of healing. How about... Okay, more heal here.
Healer mode!
So at a minimum I have to kill this guy here, this trooper. There's one behind that vehicle, but I can't blow up the vehicle because it'll kill that civvy. I can actually finish him off like this, but then I'm gonna need to put another heal onto him. Well balanced, keep moving forward.
Moving.
I don't like being in half cover, but you gotta move forward. Chances of getting a shot on him is pretty small. Fredo can run and gun. And flank shotgun shoot him. But again, then that's super risky because there's more stuff out here.
Okay, I'm going.
Drunk Mike, why don't you go ahead and apply... Could flashbang? No, if I get it both of them, maybe, but can't. How many hit points left? 3. Okay, perfect. So that's just enough for Stormwalker to finish him off.
I will tear you apart!
And it creates a zombie because of the dark event. Fuck's sake. He doesn't have parry yet. And he's in danger of getting killed by that stun lancer. Is there any decent cover I can get to with momentum? Not really. I'll have to think about that. Fuck's sakes, I'm actually going to have to use run and gun and shotgun the zombie. He does sound a bit like Arnie, you're right. Not enough like Arnie.
So must das sein.
Another nice big hit by Fredo.
What's over there?
Holly, I need you to aid protocol either Fredo, but my Templar more likely. My Templar is the one who's most likely to get stabbed or stunned by that guy. Not my other specialist. I think I'll take the shot. I don't Overwatch because there's a decent chance he's just going to stand still. In any case, but damn, I have to hang on to the last heal. $27. Worth a try. Nope.
Enemy is still up. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Ooh, nice. I don't know if burning means he can't melee attack. I hope it means that.
Yes, Commander.
The Advent Captain would serve our purposes nicely, if it can be disabled.
Also, I think if I can leave that advanced officer as the last enemy on the field, I will skulljack it. Stop killing civilians, you assholes! Ugh. One more and the mission's failed. Ooh. Ow! 7 damage, Jesus. Oh no. Oh, come on! Unconscious. She killed her unconscious. Don't think she's killed. Oh, she got 1 hit point left. Whew.
Ready to go.
Okay, kill everything. Kill all the things. Who has got the Skulljack? Keela, who's not in range to use it. Damn.
Alright, I'll go.
Yeah, thank goodness she lives, but God, that's gonna hurt. She's gonna be out of commission for a while. I'm gonna hang on to Gazby in case I need to finish someone off with combat protocol. How much damage does Volt do? 2 to 5. Friend is 6 to 7. I'm happy to rend here. I don't see that officer going for a flank to try to kill him. So he's burning. Okay, good. I think this is relatively safe then. Like that.
You will pay the price.
Because I can move anyway. You know what's going to happen? His turn's going to happen and he's not going to die from the burn damage. The burn damage is going to wear off. I might need to use Gaz just with his stock. Let's see what I can do here to this stun lancer.
Yes, Commander.
Big crit. Ask and you shall receive.
Hostile eliminated. I need ammo.
Hostile eliminated. I could revive, but down to 1 hit point then, that's a risk. What I need to do is control this officer. I'm fairly sure this officer is the last enemy on the map. We've got 5 civvies left. I want to make sure that I rescue every civvy in his immediate range. Because I think if he kills one more, it's game over. Yeah, I need to get the last 4. Is there any way that I can control him? No, I don't seem to have a flashbang available. The stunny will burn, but now for how long was he actually burning? Damn, just out of range.
Get clear.
I'm not going to take the chance that the stun lancer doesn't burn out. Well, I've got Holly Williams here with another stock, so fine. What technically could also have happened was he could have just stood still and gone for the stab, but the burn damage should have applied first, I think. The question is, 12 move. Can he get to a flanking position here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he probably can. Fuck. So then I got to heal my Templar.
Go and help them out.
Hope he can tank his way through. That means I can't revive my unconscious person, but I'm pretty sure this is the last enemy. I just really hope that he'd... Oh man, I could have moved. Fuck, stupid. If he kills a civilian now, it's found mission failed. Just shoot at us, shoot at us. Woo!
I can't move! Fire's getting close here!
Granaten. I'm not in range to use the Skulljack, so that's not going to happen this turn, I don't think. Or this mission, at least. Grenade. Potentially not needed. We've got 13 hit points there. Yeah, I don't think we need to use a grenade here.
What's over there?
I might need to rely on that damage.
Back in.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I can get a bit closer.
Affirmative.
I don't want to go there because we're still going to be shooting at this guy. There's an outside chance the vehicle could get set alight and explode. That's what I'm talking about. Exploding vehicle. God, he's tough. Get zapped.
A lasting strike. Have you noticed this? No one will shed a tear.
Oh, here we go. Fredo, is he close enough to attack you? Doesn't matter, grab the civvy. And GDFO.
Hab Sie, Sie sind in Sicherheit.
I'm pretty sure we're far enough away that big ball of disgusting flab isn't going to be in range. Ooh.
Too close to the heat!
Glad I got that civilian out of there before that exploded.
All right, I'll go. Moving out.
Just the scope.
Cut the goods.
It feels like I'm getting a lot less loot to this playthrough. I imagine that they might have tweaked the loot table a bit.
Wir sind die Besten. Menace 1-5, status confirmed.
Another tough one. That was right on the limit of being a fail. One more silly died and that was a fail. That was close. MVP has got to be Fredo, I think. You hit a bunch of clutch hits and did so much damage to the Chosen. She's probably going to attack us now, though. So sending that covert op was a huge mistake. I should have gone straight for the counter Chosen action ability. I was still going to try to see if I can recall them at all before their current covert action completes.
Well, temporarily.
Parry is amazing. I've got to go for parry. Amplify. Take additional damage. No. Target struck by a Volt, easy to hit. No, I'm going to hang on to the XCOM AP. I want my specialists to have all the AP. These field medic levels on my specialists are so important for when we're defending the Avenger. Third assessment or covering fire. I prefer third assessment because it grants the target a covering fire overwatch shot. Although, you know, instead I'm going to go for covering fire because I've got stocks on all their weapons. So that means then it automatically counters suppression, because as soon as someone tries to suppress, they shoot at them and it always does 1 damage because of the stock, which always then stops the suppression.
Hello, Commander.
Is there not some way to cancel the current one they're on? See, I should have done this one. Ugh. Fuck. You don't do it through there.
New orders, Commander?
Maybe through...
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one of the corridors.
The resistance
ring? I'm
ring?
not sure he even noticed me. Bradford trusts him, but I'm still keeping my eyes open.
Doesn't seem like you can cancel it. Hell, even if I sent them out on that covert op now, the chances that she's going to attack us in the next 10 days, which is how long it would take, is pretty good. So I'm clicking on it, but it's not happening.
The time is near, for I have learned all that I require to arrive at
I have a funny feeling we're going to pay for that.
Prepare for your return.
What's especially scary is that we've only got one sharpshooter currently active who's on the covert op. So if we get attacked now, we're not going to have any sharpshooters to help us defend the Avenger. Which is super scary because sharpshooters are so important to defend the Avenger.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace. As far as I can tell, they're fully automated and armed to the teeth.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
It's a big lad. Okay, so what is the supply situation? It's not good.
In convincing the remaining civilian populace.
Well, in 2 days we'll get another 153.
Centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of
oh no,
migration.
wait, that's not right. I don't want to take out of the resistance ring. I need to take
influx of new converts.
Drew Kwan.
Most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Specimen lying on its back, yeah. Hang on, let's go to the proving ground because we need to get blue screen protocol ASAP. What's the cost for blue screen?
Sounds
just
good,
an Elerium
Commander.
call.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
And then spotted 2 EXO suits could be pretty damn good too. Give that to my ranger who's always up front. Elerium, alloys. I'm gonna want 2 EXO suits, I think. So here's my concern. Sharpshooters. Only one. And he's out of action for another 9 days. Iron Legend's going to be a sharpshooter in 24 hours. He might be the only one we have. And we've got a lot of injured as well. How many medkits do we have? Only the one.
Commander.
If we have to defend the Avenger now, we are going to struggle. It's going to be so hard. Let's keep the sharpshooters going. Of the rookies, who's got the highest accuracy? They're all just the 65s. Okay, so Kane shot. You're going to be a sharpshooter. It's what is the bond situation like? So I want to bond a ranger to a specialist. Almost. And then grenadiers are bonding to sharpshooters.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere.
You're welcome, David. May you serve us well. I hope so. It's scary. And staffed engineers. Let's go here. Bond you to a blonde. You're a man after my own heart. Gentlemen do prefer blondes after all.
Construction of this shadow chamber should allow us to better break down and analyze all the alien artifacts and data we've been recovering.
How can I get the most out of my 160 supplies? I think I've got to build more medkits because I expect us to be defending the Avenger any second. And these specialists with all the medkits is going to be super important for us. Well, Gazby and Holly both have the triple medkit ability.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Also, I should upgrade these. Gremlin Mark II is super important. Mag auto pistol. I want the hypnotic rifle, but yeah, I gotta get these upgraded. I think I've told the story before on stream, but when I was a young man and I watched Baywatch for the first time, that set me on a path that I could never turn around from. Seeing Pam Anderson bounce down a beach will affect a young man in a certain way.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering
Evening,
team,
Peter Oak.
but as it stands, we have
alloys and crystals. Okay, let's go for the supplies here and the debris.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
What's also encouraging is it'll be probably 1 more month and we'll have everything excavated, and then that'll free up another resistance order for us.
Do you not yet understand the
He's getting close.
defying the elders? Was the pacification of the settlement not enough to reform your
In such a large number of Advent
Our
troopers
friends in the
present under
Resistance are
Advent only
paying a
leadership,
heavy
that's
price
scary.
with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can
The scientist
to
is
take
nice,
them
but
down
that's
before
a very
they
tough
hit
mission.
again.
Difficult gets us an engineer. Missed shots on Advent officers and priests will trigger return fire. Supplies encounters hidden event. I think I want the supplies. When any chosen gains information about XCOM. Not perv, come on.
Setting course for the West African sector.
Pam was and still is one of the most beautiful women in the world. Gorgeous. I saw her on a roast of, I think it was David Hasselhoff. That's, okay, well, it's like 5 years old now, but she's damn near 50 and she still looked dynamite, I thought.
Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Okay. So Gatsby, your buddy is hurt. Skirmisher and Reaper not available. I think we'll take out the Templar. Next, Grenadier, Fear of Chosen, Mind Shield. I think I might actually give her tracer rounds to make her more accurate. So that's probably overkill. I can give her yes, 80 accuracy. That's fine, or 79 at least. Take out another Grenadier. There must be another Grenadier available. There's not. Oh, no one's available. Fuck, this is bad. Squaddy. Ranger. We have to take a rookie out on a very difficult sabotage transmission mission. Shit. Who do we have? So 65 is the highest aim, and they all got 4 hit points. There's a 13 mobility here on P-Flex, and nice hack as well. But his resistance is super low. I want Raheem Hunter. He's always been a superstar. Music is cut out. Let's do a quick save and reload. I don't know what happened to the audio there. I'm just scared it's going to crash any second. Where is the Twitch or crash? I'll use the crash save file. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah. Lady Hawk. Oh, I remember her. She had that white blouse in that movie with like this leather corset top thing underneath it. The Carmen Electra was, she was also gorgeous. Well, all the girls on, Boob Watch were, belters, but I don't know. I liked Pam. Love her blonde. And then Cameron Diaz in The Mask was also one of my favorites. But then unfortunately, after she did The Mask, she lost way too much weight. She got too skinny. I'm just going to restart XCOM. I don't know what happened to the sound there. Take a junk rookie. I don't think you know the legend of Raheem Hunter. In my All Pods Active campaign, which was a Long War campaign. I think it was a Long War campaign. It might have been. Long War 1, I think it was. This is quite a few seasons ago. He was an infantryman who had like 105 accuracy. And he had Guardian, and he had I forget what it's called, but it's a skill that gives you 3 Overwatch shots. So then I still got a video clip of it somewhere. It might even be on my YouTube channel, where he took, I think it was 6 or 7 Overwatch shots. He emptied his entire clip. It's a rifle with a superior expanded mag. And in a single turn, he emptied the entire 6 shots on Overwatch. And he killed the Berserker just on Overwatch with 6 shots. It was fucking amazing. Because that ability that gives him 3 Overwatch shots, then Guardian would proc between each of those shots. That was fucking crazy. And then in the previous campaign, Raheem Hunter got killed by the most bullshit of bullshit missions. With this bitch. Well, I think it was like the second or the third mission in the campaign where everyone's got 4 hit points and then she hits for 4 hit points, so she just instantly gives people that she hits. Right, where were we? We are just gonna take the supplies.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Ed Kit, where's the marksman? Here he is. 80 aim is actually pretty encouraging. So what ammo type do we give him? Talon rounds, maybe. God, I wish I had AP rounds to give him. Talon rounds goes on the Ranger, obviously. Let's go Dragon rounds. Do I have anything to improve that with? A regular scope. Yep, fine. Shotgun, nice. Arc blade. Talon rounds. The flashbang grenade is going to go onto the Grenadier. So frag grenade. Listen, Horst, I don't know if you got the memo or not, but this sort of uniform is unacceptable. His arms. Left arm. Oh no, wait, hang on, I gotta change his torso first. There you go. Yeah, it's better. Now you look more professional. Except for the silly helmet. I really don't like those horrible, I forget what they're actually called, but those anarchy type stupid bullshit. Really don't like those cosmetics at all. Anarchy's children. I'm Legend, let's give you a cool hat. I quite like berets on my snipers. Field beret. And how about a good tack mask could work. Solid bandana is very cool. Okay, so Raheem Hunter, the rookie. I don't suppose... Oh, that weapon actually has a scope on it. Sweet. Take that out. So with 70 aim, I don't think it's worth giving you an ammo type. Where's my Grenadier? How many Grenadier? I'm only sending one Grenadier on this mission. Yeah, okay, in that case, I can give you the scoped mag cannon, which means you can use venom rounds, which means we can give Talon rounds to the rookie. That's 80 aim, that's much more encouraging. I really want to put that flashbang on the Grenadier, but no, the Ranger will take the flashbang. I think I did actually, Fredo. I'll check it, but I believe I put the RNG down to 0, but for some reason it still keeps showing up all the time. It's very annoying. Okay, medkit, backup medkit, skulljack, modified weapons across the board, except for you, of course. The only downside, we've only got 2 grenades here. Do I need this battle scanner? I think I can do without the battle scanner. Let's hand out some AP. Third assessment is amazing. My Grenadier? What can I give my Grenadier? Just blast padding. What can I give you? Aftershock is tempting because targets struck by Vault get plus 15 to hit. It basically holo targets them, and Vault can jump, so you can potentially holo target multiple enemies. Or mark a single target with a psi lens, causing to take additional damage from a number of future single target attacks. I think it's 2 single target attacks. So you amplify, let's say for example Berserker, and then you shotgun them, and I think we go for Aftershock. What am I going to use more often? Vault. Yeah. Okay, Operation Winter Claw, a very difficult sabotaging of a transmitter. Gatsby troops, Annette Durand, Iron Legend, Horst the Fixer, and Stormwalker. Wait, can I change his nickname yet? Nope, permanent. Damn. Okay. Let's do it. It's not going to be easy.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree, if we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled.
You know what, Duck Yours, you actually make a fair point. So, a 33% increased damage. In a way, is it worth it because you're using one of your 6 troopers? So by using Amplify, he's not attacking. So that's 100 divided by 6 is like 18%. That's 18% less damage than overall.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the Skulljack.
We can attempt that, Tygan, no problem.
Look out.
Ooh, so glad there was no one there.
The aliens may have cleaned up the
that's
design,
scary.
but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
I think the play is to move around. Oh, these fucking civilians. Okay, we can always grenade open this building, engage that pod, then take on that pod. It's just what's clear is that there's a real danger of getting into too many fights at once here.
Confirmo.
Yeah, that'll be the play from Raheem. Alex Gibson, get nice and close.
I can do that. Location confirmed.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh. Oh, I can't climb there because I'm an idiot. Whoopsie.
Position bestätigt.
Position bestätigt.
Biete Feuerschutz.
Let's hope that the way that the pod's path is kind to us. The clock is ticking after all. Where are these nerds in here?
Ziehe los.
Okay, they've moved further away. Put 2 rangers with shotguns and a Templar and wreck people. Okay. Just gotta make sure I get my engage right. That's... fighting all of them is gonna be super fucking scary. These fucking civilians. All in the way. Okay, can we all get over there? Okay, in that case then, that is pretty big for us.
To victory.
Because we can sneak here onto these guys. There's a guy right there. Is crossing here going to get me revealed, potentially?
No one
we'll take one more turn.
Moving to designated coordinates. On Overwatch.
Are you sure it's safe?
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Bestätigt. Rücke aus.
Oh, this is so scary. This sneaking can go wrong so easily. And I've gotten it wrong in the past so often.
Subito.
Okay, I'll go.
The amplifier is particularly important if you are fighting against what are the big stompy robot mech things called again? Sector pods. Oh yeah, So what you do is you amplify like a sectopod standing out in the open. Oh, they're still there. No, they've moved. Don't know where to though. So you amplify the sectopod.
Agreed.
And then your ranger shoots it with a shotgun. Revealed.
No chance at hiding now.
Yeah, so the challenge here is how do I kill these nerds without revealing the other pods? That's... God, that's risky. I think this is the perfect time to skulljack. It's going to bring the fucking thing in. What's it called again? Codex. Okay, what we got here? Small cache of intel. Oh, you fucked it up. Feedback.
To processing the new data, but we will need to work fast. It is only a matter of time before they detect our intrusion.
Let's hope it moves kindly where we can see it. No, it doesn't at all. Oh.
Okay, moving out.
Okay, Overwatch is going to have to be important for us.
Commander,
Oh, there it is.
That appears to be the Codex responsible for safeguarding the alien data stores. We'll have to neutralize it if we intend to recover the data.
Understood. Weapons hot. We've got our target.
That Codex being there is really bad because now it's going to be able to disarm us. And I can't grenade its cover because that will open up the vision and reveal that pod. We've got to be so careful. Miss.
I have to focus.
So clearly the Codex is going to put the side bomb here, but that's not the end of the world because Annette Durand has a autoloader. Not duck yours. So here's a question. Can Hans Gruber get down without getting spotted? I don't think he can. I think it's more important he stays here on the roof and reacts on the next turn. We don't know where that fucking thing's gonna go. Just stay put, boys.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Mir geht nichts.
Oh, poisoned. See, it lowered his accuracy, but it didn't seem to work. Oh, damn flank. Oh, he grenades, you mother... I keep forgetting that these troopers have grenades. Well, it only hit one of us.
The Codex appears to be in a state of flux, existing simultaneously across multiple dimensions.
I hope you thought this through.
I did, Duran, don't worry.
Wait, I have to reload.
Who's got that flashbang? It's Gruber. It feels like kind of a waste, but I don't want it to split somewhere where I can't control it. Okay, we've got to clean this up and start pushing forward. We're down to 3 turns.
It is clear.
Any second now we're going to get revealed without the pod. Also, yeah, drones don't. This should do double damage to a Codex. I don't. Oh, once I've unlocked blue screen, then it should. Okay, let's just make sure it is disoriented. Good. That's not worth right now. Let's see, Raheem. Maybe you can finish it off. Now you might as well do that pass a turn.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
For the cause.
I don't want to go in for the rend. I'm too worried it's going to reveal. Good shooting. What's my hack option? Okay, you know what? Fuck the hack. Let's just make sure we kill this thing with combat protocol.
Excellent work, Commander. It appears some physical remnant of the Codex was left behind when it dissipated.
Really sucks is that my sharpshooter does not have a good
insight into the aliens' ongoing plans.
Good visual area. I might have to use grenades to blow open these walls.
Verstanden, rück ab.
So what's out there? We've got a sectoid, a spectre. Yeah, dive poison, you piece of shit. And there's a pod behind that that has an Archon and a sectoid. Not to be trifled with.
I'll check it out.
Let's take on this spectre pod here.
Throwing grenade.
This might seem like a waste because I'm probably not going to hit them, but I just don't have time for this. I have to start. I've only got 3 turns. And what sucks is I can't push forward here because I don't want to aggro the Archon pod. Oof, I've got to be so careful. Fuck, that's horrible positioning. I'd love to slash this thing, but then I'll be flanked to the Spectre and I'll probably get revealed. Is that going to reveal the other pod if I go here? It probably is, it's too risky.
Begebe mich zum Ziel.
No! What? Oh, shit. And now we got 3 sectoids on the field and we use the only flashbang.
Bypassing security.
Fuck. What you got for us? Soldier aim increased, squad aim increased. Increase my own aim and crit. Is that even worth? Result in all enemies gaining a defense mobility boost. That's, oh god, that's risky. 77. Those hacks are very rarely worth the risk as far as I'm concerned.
Let's rock.
I might have to try that. I mean, I've got to kill whatever I can. Just whatever's in the field. Just kill. What kind of holo targeting do we have? Nothing really. Great hit. Air trigger, yeah, baby. So burning, it does 1 to 3, 1 damage over time and can't use most abilities. I'm gonna actually Overwatch. So Hans Gruber has got a stock on this shotgun. So even if it misses, it'll die after 2. It does not miss though, it'll die after 2 turns. Okay, good. So there's 2 sectoids, but there's still a fucking Archon out there. Oh my word. And a Spectre, this is so scary.
Mi sto muovendo.
And don't shoot at the Archon because you'll just piss it off and give it extra actions.
Regolo la mira.
We march towards enlightenment.
Very unlikely, but worth a chance. Gez, you can Overwatch, though. That's probably going to use its melee attack and really fucking hurt someone. That hits for like 8 damage. The fact that we hit him with burning is great as well, though. Oh, thank God. So I think what happened there, it blue moved, got affected by burning, which meant it couldn't use its melee attack, so it had to shoot. I think that's how it works. Psychic bullshit, how it starts. Really? On my Templar?
My power failed to protect me!
Nah, the Spectre's probably going to shadowbound my Ranger. No, he doesn't. Okay, good. So my Ranger can at least kill the sectoid, which gets me my that dude back. That's fine. shadow bind my ranger and my rookie. I think there's still one more sectoid out there, which if it gets one more mind control, we are so fucked. Let's hope it just shoots and misses, or does psychic something which fails. Raise a zombie, just raise a zombie. Perfect.
The voices are everywhere!
What do you fucking mean you can't reach that fucking sectoid? Get him! He's in range, this is because we can't see it. God, that's annoying. So Netherand, if I move you... Oh, this is a rare opportunity to shoot at that Spectre. Can I grenade its cover by any chance? I could just revive and get my rookie back. Well, I could just go for the straight flank. In fact, the straight flank is better. And revive's going to end my turn.
What's over there?
And all that revive would get me anyway is maybe a shot on the Spectre, which wouldn't be that good anyway. Nice big hit. Okay, 7 to 9. You need to roll max damage here. Oh god, there's probably more pods out there. Ah, damn it. Okay, 2 more points of damage needed. Oh god, it's got to come between Durand. Oh fuck, so I don't get to kill the Spectre. Ah!
Will I get to kill aliens over there?
This is so bad. Well, he's mind controlled the... Okay, what's worse? The fact that... Okay, so hang on. So here's the play. This needs to hit the... Please don't fuck this up, Durand.
I'm going to get you.
We've still got an Archon that's completely unaccounted for. And a Psi Zombie and a Sectoid. Okay, that gets Raheem the Fixer back, which means I can grenade that Sectoid. Who was it that was saying that we're probably not going to get our rookie out of this alive?
Granata!
Obviously shooting at it was far too risky. I'll probably miss. Right. Clearly I can't deal with the Archon on this turn. But maybe I can rend the Sectoid for some good damage.
This world is ours!
And then we parry. If I can just pistol that Sectoid to death. But I can't see it anywhere that I can get to cover. Ooh, from there.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
This is a super important pistol shot. 50. Come on, Iron Legend. You're only a squaddy. Write your name in XCOM history.
Bestätigt Abschuss.
We've still got a wild Archon. I just pray that it attacks my Templar who's got parry. Most likely, just use Blazing Pinions. Nope, dead rookie. Fuck. Rip.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance. Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Okay, we've got 1 turn left for this fucking... Ooh, advanced expanded cache. Nice.
Ich habe hier was Nettes.
Someone here has got holo targeting, don't they? No. What sucks is, okay, I need to get some focus, but I've got to kill this. We can see two of them. Okay, excellent. In that case, then.
As you order.
Alex Gibson's going to buy us more time. Oh, sweet. Rip. He died bravely, and you have to admit, that was a hell of a fight. I think we did that about as well as we could have.
Wait, I have to reload.
Do I have enough damage here? I probably don't.
I hope it's worth it.
Gatsby, get right up in its face. 69% from point blank. And the dodges. These things are so hard to hit.
Raining ammo fast.
Poison. Dodge again. These fucking things are so dodgy. 78 for the shot. 63 for the slash. Take the shoot. Oh, big hit. We lost Raheem. You quite correctly predicted that our rookie wouldn't survive. He got Archoned. Splat. He fought bravely though. She'll go down in XCOM legend.
Okay.
Rookie down. Raheem Hunter, that's him in a big pool of his own blood, face down. Poor bastard.
Bin schon unterwegs.
It's gonna be close. I don't know how many more pods we're gonna have to deal with. It shouldn't be that many. We've killed 3 pods. And on a very difficult, I think it's 3 or 4.
Alright, I'll go.
It's the rookie way, yeah, sadly. It's one thing rookies do better than anybody else, it's die. Sadly.
Gremlin, medical detail.
It's such a pity because Raheem was such a stone cold badass in previous playthroughs.
Verstanden.
Okay, we should have decent sniper cover as we push forward, so at least there's that. And the objective's right there.
Gebe Feuerschutz.
I'll check it out.
Oh, another pod right there. Oh no, it's a relay.
We've got a chance to take this thing down.
Oh, what?
All, Commander. Let's get it done. This is
I don't have time for this.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Fuck my face. This is not the time for this fucking thing to show up. Oh, well, I needed you to hit that.
Nicht gut.
And that's bullshit.
They
So,
didn't get me.
it reacted to someone that was out of its range. Fucking thing sucks. So here's a question. If I find my pistol here, is it going to get a reaction? It probably is. Okay, no, it doesn't. God, I hate the snake. And I don't have the time for this. Now, I don't have Overwatch All, which I really need.
On Overwatch.
Fucking thing sucks.
Adjusting sights.
Woo.
Whoa! Verstanden.
Just get the high cover horsed. This is a nasty situation. It's bad enough I gotta fight this bloody thing, but now with only like a few turns left to do it, and another snake. Oh. And then that causes us to aggro another pod. Fucking kidding me? Everyone's out of ammo. If I reload, it gets to take another turn, so it reloads and then takes a shot at my flanked, frozen... Fuck my life. So do I have to get a kill to activate parry? No, it's only after attacking.
I will tear you apart!
I don't get to use parry. Perfect. Fucking perfect. And if I so much as reload now, then he'll apply 4 more damage of bind. Unfucking believable. I've got to use protocol on this Viper to get it my Ranger free. That's gonna put the squeeze on my Templar. Although technically it shouldn't, because I wasn't in vision of it. I can't go anywhere that's in cover though. Fuck, so I'll just get shot by that the trooper that's out here. I need Tac Disaster to shoot at this thing, but he's in visual range of the Viper King, so the Viper King will constrict him. I could just go for the mission accomplished and then just fight for survival. How many hit points does he have? I can't see. My Templar's probably fucked.
Nachgeladen.
Oh, didn't react. Sweet.
Ja, komm schon! We just lost one!
Unconscious. Fuck's sakes. Please tell me I can fucking melee attack this fucker now. Oh, you're kidding me. Because his body is there, it's in the way. Ugh! Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Get him from there. At least one less alien to deal with. Okay, this is fucking irritating me now. Go there and then... No, don't fire weapon. Ugh! Okay, I think that's bugged. Now I can't... It's not letting me choose where to slash from. If I was able to put aid protocol onto my ranger, I might attack the ruler, but... Yes, I know that. Poison, it's immune to poison. And then my dragon rounds are on my sniper who missed his shot. I don't have any special grenades yet. Okay, this is driving me fucking nuts. Yeah, fair enough I can't slash from there because Cinny's in the way, but... Like, this is annoying me. Look, I can go there. Then when I right click it's not working. And if I left click then it goes into the fire weapon. I don't want to stand out in the open. I should be able to choose to go like that and then slash from there. Fucking jank, man. I wonder if I can blue move here, which fine will make this piece of shit react. But I could go here. I think planting the bomb is a free action, then I can maybe shoot the snake. We've got to risk it for the biscuit. But now, if the ruler does something to Horst... He misses, thank God.
Stehe hier unter Beschuss.
If this isn't a free action, we at least secure the mission being successful. I don't think it is a free action. I think he's dead.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Habe kaum noch Munition.
He's just keeping my Grenadier stun locked. There's still a flame dude and a trooper here on this flank who's gonna shoot at and kill my ranger. Motherfucker. $65. God, who's still alive? I've only got 2 people left on their feet. Fuck me. Yeah, because Sunny got knocked unconscious. And Horst is bleeding out. I mean, I can stabilize or revive, but that's going to make this motherfucker react. So I just got to hope that I can hit this. It's a dodge, though. And the problem is that they nerfed burning damage, so it's only 1 damage now. It used to be 1 to 3. Gotta move to cover there. Can't be flanked. Please just call a portal and fuck off, you piece of shit. I fucking hate you so much. I'm tempted to revive my Templar, who can then use Rend. What sucks is my Templar will be in half cover then. Or we're just gonna get strangled again from the reaction. Fucking snake!
My suffering increases.
They just retired one of ours.
He just gets knocked unconscious again. Fucking bullshit. If I so much as try to stabilize my bleeding out ranger, then it just makes this fucking snake react again. And there's still this trooper and the flame guy. Hooray, we get Durand back. We kind of needs to kill this trooper. That's quite tempting because that's going to do 6 damage to the... That's a such attack, you can't move and use it. Of course you can. You've always been able to. I don't know what they've changed or why, but you've always been able to. Charge attack is different and he can't use it because he's all messed up. Oh no, not Alex Gibson. I understand why that didn't work, but I was annoyed by my ranger standing there next to the snake. He should have been able to go around and slash from there. That ended up not mattering, but... Ugh, fuck, this is such a horrible situation. Annette Durand might just have to tank a shot from the trooper, because I have to believe if I can hit this Viper King once more, it'll leave. That's almost a guaranteed, not a guaranteed kill. It could hit. It would need to roll max damage and or crit to kill the trooper. Evening, Alandarian. But then the snake will just constrict someone. So if the snake constricts someone, then it should be out of cover, and Iron Legend Tactors also should be able to hit it. Obviously, I can't move Durand to cover first because she'll get it'll give a reaction to the snake. How many hit points does that fucking thing have? Of course it rolls minimum damage. Of course. Oh, guaranteed damage. thought. I think you mean tough. Tough but straight.
It's trying to open one of those rifts. Stop it.
That's fine. Hang on. How many turns do I have left to stop my ranger from bleeding out? 2. So I'm actually going to reload, let it escape.
Ready to rock.
And then I'm going to overwatch for that flame guy that I know is out there.
Overwatch.
Lol. Extra bit of damage. Oh, another trooper has got 40 aim, but I'll bet it's still going to hit and crit my gunner. Miss, good. Thank goodness for venom rounds.
I'm all right.
Okay, we absolutely categorically have to stop my ranger from bleeding out this turn. So that's the shot I'm going to take, but let's move my specialist away first.
I hope it's worth it.
We will stabilize.
Gremlin, medical detail.
And now that... where is he? This trooper. He's taken 1 round of poison damage. I'm just going to have to hope that he takes another. I mean, 2 turns, I hope, is the minimum. Although sometimes I've seen it do less. In fact, what's more dangerous here? The trooper is more dangerous, but I'm going to back that he'll be poisoned for at least 2 rounds.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Good.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
Frustrating death though, but it was, you know, it was a rookie. It could have been way worse. We almost got the snake down. Snake King is almost rip.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization XCOM, all citizens are advised to prepare for intermittent power failure throughout the city. Advent assures us that they will have the power grid restored quickly.
That was a tough one. So who do you say is MVP for that one? Probably Horst, actually. He hit a few clutch shotgun shots in the early game. He took a pounding, he got revived. He's going to be in the med bay for like 2 months now. We almost have our infirmary finished. Whew. Tough mission. Dude, don't get me wrong. I mean, Legend is so difficult. It is so fucking difficult. It is doable though. I might actually give him Phantom just so I have someone else who can go on a covert operation that might get ambushed. As good as Bloodmaster is, I'm gonna go for Phantom. Durand, suppression please. Raheem, honor his sacrifice. Poor guy.
I hope you're ready to be famous.
Oh, Shane, that's not cool. The guy died, for God's sake.
Please thank our troops for completing what was surely a difficult task in acquiring the Codex brain.
Considering what a nasty situation we got in there, I think that went about as well as it could have. So remind me, what was I going to spend this money on? These supplies?
Just give the word and I'll get started,
I was
Commander.
either completing these weapons. The gauntlets I think I have to do. And then that leaves us some money, or hopefully enough money, to build a radio relay, which we're going to need to do now in Asia.
Kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Just what worries me is, oh my god, we're going to get attacked now. We're going to have to defend the Avenger, and it's going to be the end of the campaign. Because look at how injured everyone is. We're going to be so fucked.
Hey, Commander.
The assassin's going to attack us now, and it's going to be end of the campaign. We are in no state whatsoever to be able to defend the Avenger.
Of some importance to the aliens, Commander.
And even worse, I chose this covert action. I chose the wrong covert action.
To our own efforts.
Setting course for East Asia.
Damn it. The infirmary is being built.
Chosen Warlock is hard at work for his masters in this area.
How long? Training supply drop proving ground in 10 days. That's actually a good point. Yes, Templar HQ. Good point.
Vessel of the Elder's wisdom. And with it goes your opportunity at understanding the knowledge it
I forgot about that.
contains.
Thanks for reminding me.
Another important step forward in our research. The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone...
Shadow chamber construction could actually be... The cost of the shadow chamber construction by 50%. So how much does the shadow chamber cost to build anyway?
Admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment.
200 supplies, so it'll save us 100 supplies, so that's not worth it.
I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Hello, Commander.
Yes,
Miriam,
Commander.
Priest Autopsy Purifier, Viper for extra heals could be good. Berserker, no. Archon, no. Facility Lead. Not quite yet. Not for... Let's just get more intel from the data cache.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
The reason being, I need to first make contact here.
Research is complete.
Then do the facility lead. Because if I do it now, there's a 1 in 3 chance it gives us that one, which doesn't help. 240 intel, no thanks.
Setting course for Sector 14.
Oh no,
East
damn, I need to be
Asia.
healing.
Avenger plotting new course.
Any second now, we're gonna get
I
attacked.
suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander. We picked up some new information on the Chosen during our last covert action. Keep this up, Commander, and we might
Emma
just
and
make
Proving
you an
Ground,
honorary
that's
Reaper.
amazing.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Our influence
So I'm going to do this immediately and just pray that doing it now will put a hold on it. So capture or wound. Let's allocate the intel. So I need any old sergeant. Send Christoph Mellis. And someone who needs their will improved. Some of these rookies might have some rubbish will, like, here we go, P-Flex. He's got nice hack and nice movement. His will is terrible. Actually not, Landera. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I'm actually going to stop it in the next 5 minutes. So I'm going to go for counter chosen activity. But it's going to take 10 days. What I imagine is going to happen is she'll attack and then within the next 10 days, and this is going to not help us, but I'll just pray that just by starting this now, it'll mean that she can't attack us in the next 10 days.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
We're going to keep healing faster though. Sweet. Okay, so we've got 2 sharpshooters now. That's important. If we're going to have to defend this Avenger, the sharpshooters, we need at least 2. That's so crucial. Okay, we need a 3rd sharpshooter from the GTS. Oh, look at these rookies. 65, 65. Which one has the least mobility? They're all exactly the same. Okay, we'll make
Maybe
Picasso
once this is all over, we should
sharpshooter.
take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Or Shaoji Zhang. I want Zhang. Yeah, let's make Zhang a sharpshooter. How's the roster looking? Better, but still really injured. Proving ground, blue screen rounds. I don't have the supplies for that, do I? So what's next? Exosuit, experimental ammo. I can actually take the experimental ammo out because I can complete it instantly with that resistance order, which we will certainly use. Hunter's Axe, Shadow Keeper, Frost Bomb could be nice. Another EXO suit. No, don't have trooper corpses. That's fine. Get busy with the EXO suit.
Commander?
So I've got 50 precious supplies. I need 25 more to make blue screen rounds. I have to have at least one set of blue screen rounds. Let's go straight to the black market and sell something.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oof, I'm worried. So worried.
Market is open.
Purify corpses I think can go. Don't need them. That gives me what I need. I'm gonna hang on to everything else. The good thing now is I can put blue screen onto my sharpshooters. And that'll help us defend the Avenger, and it'll help us take out mechs. That's just super important. Where is it? Blue screen rounds. There you go. Generally, in a squad of 6, I like to have 2 blue screen rounds. I put 1 blue screen on my sniper, and the other blue screen I put on my ranger, actually. The reason being that with your ranger, then, if you're shooting at if you're attacking a robotic target, you use your shotgun. If you're attacking an organic target, you use your sword. Supply raid, yes, please. Squad size limited to 3 soldiers.
Setting course.
That's
for East
like
Africa.
a horrible sit rep. Oh my god, how am I going to do that? Well, I'll take out the 3 best soldiers I can. I might have to let this one go. That's, oh my god, that's tough.
If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll
and
have
it's
to
a very
limit
difficult.
the squad
Oh, are you
size
fucking
to 3
kidding me?
of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Well, they're going to have to. I think, honestly, we take out Stiebling, Dragonova, and Mox. Dragonova for the explosives. Mox because they're a team. And then Stiebling because he's just an all-round badass. I mean, she's got her Temnotic rifle sucks though in terms of damage. No, that's not enough damage. I need a gunner. A grenadier. Who's the best grenadier? Durand. Ooh, I couldn't afford the improved grenade launcher either. So I think so. Durand takes blue screen. I hope it's adjusted. If it's not adjusted, then it'll be the same amount of pods as we had in the last mission, which was 5 pods. So it's 14 enemies. Good lord. I'm gonna have to take a specialist along. Do we even have a specialist available? We do. Gaz B, but he is tired. Maybe a sharpshooter is better. No, we have to have the specialist. And he's going to need a mind shield because of his low mental resistance. God, this is gonna be tough. At least I got an advanced expanded mag here, which is nice. But I've already got the autoloader, so maybe just take the hair trigger. Okay, when we come back, we'll be doing that supply raid. Wow. Whew. So the Alien Rulers got a lot of negative reviews when it came out. I think the majority of the criticisms of the Alien Rulers when they first came out were people just being butthurt, not understanding how to play against them. But I do remember myself, I fell foul of that because they didn't give you any indication of when you should be taking the Alien Rulers on. And if you think in a vanilla campaign, you would get the story arc starting like after the first month. So you'd be running around with like a 5-man squad with ballistic weapons, and the mission would pop, and you think, okay, cool, I can do it now. And then you've got an alien that's got 3 armor and 75 hit points, and you shooting with pea shooters. It's just, it can't be done. But once you then realize that at that point at least, the mission would proc, and you would do the first one, which got you, well, you would discover the Avenger, which gave you the alien hunter's weapons, but then you would leave the running in and fighting, running off the Valen, her distress signal. You would leave that until you had squad size +2 and you had mag weapons and tier 2 armor. And then you could start fighting the rulers. Anyway, so Charlotte, it's a good point. Can you afford to take damage now? It's a good point, like, be careful. If I get those 3 injured, they can't help but defend the Avenger. I think based on the fact that we've got probably 5 days of scanning left, what are the chances she's going to attack in the next 5 days? And I desperately need these supplies. And this is a similar principle that I've gotten from playing Battle Brothers. You got to risk it for the biscuit. You've got to take risks because you need those rewards to stay above the enemy power curve. In Battle Brothers, I saw this on my last playthrough where things started to go badly, so my reaction was to be super conservative and lower risk at all costs. But then there's the attendant effect then of lowering your rewards as well. And then even though we were keeping our guys relatively safe, we weren't getting enough money in and enough resources, which gimped our growth and ended up being just as bad as taking losses. And I think that might happen here as well. So I'm hoping that this supply mission is going to be scaled down because only 3 people are going on it. If it's not, it's still doable as long as we fight one pod at a time and the ruler doesn't show up. Or one of the assassin doesn't show up. If it does and it starts to look nasty, we'll just get out of there quickly. That's a supply raid. We'll lose some supplies. It's not like we're going to lose contact with the entire region. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow night I will definitely be playing a bit of Thea and some Darkest Dungeon. Then Wednesday night, the new patch is out for Paragon, so we're going to play Paragon all night on Wednesday night. And then Darkest Dungeon on Thursday again. No, Battle Brothers on Thursday night again. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow night.